recharge.
The recharge gets longer and longer the older I get.
Alrighty.
There's a sticky skull. There's a sticky skull.
I'm gonna walk him down.
Hi, Twitch.
That's it. Now the character doesn't even wear pants.
Oh my god.
You guys all have issues.
I did not.
Can you hit that first button on the wall there, please, so we can get some real lighting in here? There we go.
Oh.
Alright, so who would like to recap what happened last
Did you-
time?
You wanted real lighting, and I immediately turned
You
it down.
did kill a dragon.
Hey, we killed a dragon, and that was our first time in the entirety of you running Dungeons and Dragons that we successfully beat a dragon campaign.
Mainly
A dragon
you
encounter.
fuck every single one of them.
I can.
We
say
have! This one we
To be
did.
fair, you guys would have killed some if we had been able to finish the other campaign.
Actually, no, that's not true. They killed Rajan at one point.
You're a dragon born.
Yeah.
You don't
I'm half dragon.
You know.
Nope.
Yeah.
Was my mom a dragonborn?
Maybe not. You'll never know.
Well, they're race on
Divinity, like, look at Dave's grandchildren. His wife was
Dude,
human, but
Joe,
none of his next.
Did we tell you this about Divinity?
What?
I have a character that I'm playing with Gabe that looks exactly like you.
Except as a dwarf.
We're all dead.
His name is Joe.
You guys did tell me that, and you sent it to me.
Yeah.
I'm dying, and it's a dwarf or whatever.
Yeah.
Just a bald bearded
No,
fat
yeah.
guy. Yeah, fuck all of you.
Joe, he's a badass.
Well, yeah,
But here's the issue.
he's
He
still
would-
got self-esteem issues. Okay.
No, he doesn't. He just walked into a town and murdered everybody because he knew he could.
And that's
Well, I
exactly
wanna
why
make
he's
this
not
start
like
doing
you.
one of the ones she painted, so I will.
But no, he's just straight up like warfare.
I love it too. Oh my god, the voice crack. I love it too because he doesn't even walk in. He shimmies.
Yeah.
There's your guy.
And then when he tastes himself, he shimmies really fast.
Alright, so
And there's
you
the
guys
one-
killed a dragon, made a deal with some rat people that you tried to go back on.
Well,
Yeah,
we didn't try to go back on it. We tried to renegotiate. That didn't work.
They didn't like that.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
And now I'm naked.
And now I'm in a cocoon.
Oh
yes,
yeah, that's a
you
thing.
are in a cocoon. That's correct.
Someone has to cut me out before I get the long night sleep.
Is it made of silk?
No,
No.
it's made out of.
It is
So-
like a legitimate cocoon.
Didn't we
Well, that's what
try
I mean. What's
No,
the
no one's
made?
actually tried anything because I said
Like-
don't.
No, I tried.
Material, like if I
cutting
just
you
like,
out.
rub it between my fingers.
It's actually very hard.
Yeah.
So it is a really solidified cocoon. As you guys exit the cave entrance, you see your two Tabaxi friends. And as you go to tap one on the shoulder, say, "Hey, we're ready to go," your hand goes through them.
Through them?
I heard weird noises coming out of their bedroom at one point.
It's a ghost.
Are they dead? Can we talk to them?
Well, no,
I can't.
I can't even touch him.
No, they make an intelligence check for me.
I don't even have to look at my stats, too. It's a 5.
It's a 9.
Hey,
Hold
so
on.
the one intelligent guy is in a cocoon, cut him out.
Hold on. I actually do have some intelligence.
Oh.
9.
We're off to a fantastic start.
You guys just, what's up with these guys? Like, something's just not right. You're not sure what.
Can I try again?
Nope.
They were both very shady.
Wait.
I'm guessing that
He has
they had
a-
roguelike.
He has the essence ring. Maybe they just need essence. I try to drag, and I try to get you to help me to drag the cocoon closer, hoping that his essence thingy helps with whatever.
I'll cheer.
You drag the cocoon closer, and like the cocoon just goes through their bodies.
Oh, okay.
They're probably
We're still in the Ratman village, right?
No,
well, you guys
back
have
to
left
Oh,
to.
okay.
Unless you guys want to still be in the Ratman village.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Sure.
Unnatural 20.
This is a form of some kind of illusion.
They're not real.
Our tabaxis are gone. Cut me out of the cocoon.
Okay.
I don't have anything to cut. I've got a
I'll
loop.
take out my longsword again. Ugh.
Make a attack roll.
12.
You can do this, guidance.
As you
Hold on.
I don't actually have guidance.
as you go to hit the cocoon, your weapon bounces right off of it.
Well, this is the second
Ask
time
my dragon to breathe on it.
Stand aside. I make an attack roll.
What's her
then.
name?
Make an attack roll.
Wait. There's
Melodare.
no attacking. There's only murder with him.
Melodare.
It is a 22.
You push him aside and go to hit the cocoon. Your blade bounces off of it.
I go
the
to,
magic one.
I bring Melodare and I point her at the cocoon and I kind of try to make her sneeze so
Oh,
she
God.
breathes fire.
I don't know if she breathes fire, but it probably sounded really cute. Like she went.
No.
She has a torn attack. Can she horn attack?
Oh, okay.
Make a attack roll for it.
Yeah, stab it.
Just to see, cause it's like the magic of the weapon can get. I guess 18.
Tries to hit it. Her horn just glances off of it. This is a very sturdy cocoon.
Is it not
Oh,
made out of metal?
oh!
It's not
I know
metal.
how these things work. Sit on him.
Pop me out of one end.
Wait, are you able to pull it apart?
He's being reborn.
Let's try to tear it apart.
Make a strength check.
I just want butterfly
Athletics.
wings.
There's trouble. As you go to rip it, your hand slips and you hit the yuan-ti with the back of your hand.
Oh.
Yeah, that could kill the Wanti. You gotta pick a different character next time.
29 damage.
You gotta sit on him. He's in an egg.
I probably need water. Drop me in the water.
No, that's not how that works.
That'd be
No.
funny.
We need to bring him up.
Wait,
Set me on
wait,
fire.
wait. Don't you like French toast?
Yes.
It's an egg now.
Hey, that probably motivates you to open the cocoon.
Advantage! It actually didn't help it.
Wait,
Oh my god.
he's in trouble in there. You need to be the hero, and I cast heroism.
I need a hero.
Well, come on, hero, do it.
What is that? Added.
And I, as I cast heroism, I also give him my last inspiration. Trying to
You
make
have
it-
a D8
If you guys
advantage.
just rested, you would have.
Well, no, heroism only gives him temporary.
Yeah, we did a long
What?
rest.
If you don't use inspiration, nothing
I was
happens.
gonna say, you guys had a long rest because
Oh, okay.
that's what caused him to go into the cocoon overnight.
In which case, I would not use heroism on you.
You would use heroin on
I would use enhance ability
Mm-hmm.
for strength.
Advantage.
Now you have advantage.
Now you have true advantage, not cheat advantage.
This is it. Plus a D8 of bardic inspiration.
Hey, look at that.
There it is. There it is.
So.
That's,
26, 30,
25.
32.
32.
32 to rip me open. Wait a second.
As you go to try and rip open this cocoon, you start to feel it starts to crack, and you finally just rip it all off, and his character's there just as he was. And you wake up and
You almost lost your anal version.
nothing changed.
Nice. I will take off the belt.
Why would you think that it's caused by the belt?
Where's my French toast?
I was in a cocoon and there's butterflies on my belt. I have an 18 intelligence. But no, I have a 18 intelligence. I'm smart enough to 2 and 2.
He's not.
Where's my
Yeah.
French toast?
Right there.
Minor illusion?
Oh, fuck, I'm screwed.
No, I just want to put this out there. I have no clue what French toast is. I don't know what.
Yeah, no, what did you minor illusion?
I'm going to minor illusion.
I know exactly what it is because he's described it to me plentiful times.
What is it? I heard this
It's
because I was
just
there.
it's toast and eggs.
Oh, I
And then when I explain it to people, if I say it really good, they actually bring it. If I say it really bad, it's failed.
at that point, do I remember this? Yeah, I remember this. I conjure 2 pieces of toast with an egg on it.
Yeah, that's good. He'll eat that. As long as he's not eating me.
Like in my hand.
Balls. Alright, so I Is there anything I can do? Arcana, intelligence, anything to try and figure out what happened to me?
Make an intelligence check.
Is it just intelligence or is there
Where did
Arcana?
you get that?
Arcana.
25.
You're not sure. Something about the belt caused you to become a cocoon overnight. And you did not finish the transformation, whatever the transformation may have been.
How do you feel?
You feel fine.
Nothing on him has changed, right? He
Nope.
doesn't have ears.
Nothing has changed at all.
He didn't have ears to begin with?
You
Oh my god!
You could have become a person.
I could have become a person. My character that would have been awesome actually. But the
You
side
need to make
effect
your-
would be
You need to make your dragon lair.
no, because my dragon is actually a Kirin.
No, your wife.
No, I feel like that would be a really bad loss to our side.
And here comes.
I know that I'm going to. How long did it take to get back to the town?
5 days.
To Waterdeep?
Yeah.
Not very long at all. You guys only traveled down the river a short ways.
Is it under a day?
Yeah.
I'm not
Like,
sleeping
The
again
rat,
with
the
this.
rat people told you guys that they've gone up to Waterdeep through one of their passageways.
Okay. Yeah, so let's find out if they'll let us use the passageway. Do I
You
see
are-
the illusions?
You are borrowing the queen's boat, though.
Okay, so we gotta take the queen's boat
You
back.
do see the illusions.
Okay. And you already figured out they were illusions? Where did they go? You see any tracks?
Probably, you know what it is.
What? The rat people ate them?
They were both very shady people. Maybe they had some sort of like rogue-like business that they got pulled away for.
Maybe
How
some sort
could
of
you
marital
make that
discord?
connection
Ex-
with an
except
8
for-
intelligence?
Because one's a monk.
7.
Because one's a monk. They're not both rogues.
Yeah, but they were shady. Get it? They're illusions? Shady? Never mind. You're pretty. Let's get on the boat, get back to the queen, because I need her to check this belt out.
At
I'm
least
not
I have
sleeping
a
again.
furry head.
Were you going to attempt to attune to that shield?
I did.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
It didn't like you.
I remember feeling like I was fighting it. No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't care what we do with the shield, because like my
Well, we're gonna
personal-
have to give it back.
Yeah, my personal involvement on it is when you look at like the dragon, like out of character we had no like that was a rational request, but either way we were gonna have to give the rat people the dragon course, right?
Yeah.
So let's just give the shield back to the queen rather than try and start a war with an entire city when we're level 5 or 6.
Maybe I should unattune
Well, I
to
just
it.
I wanted to know what it did.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
try to hide the
unattune to
gem.
the shield. Wow, that was a lot easier than I expected.
Yeah.
Can we
But I
try
wanna-
to on it? Can we try to hide the gem?
No,
No.
because it's not complete without it.
How big
No.
is the gem?
Oh, you're gonna eat the gem.
Suggestion: sit.
Ah!
Put it down.
Yo,
I passed.
in what order did you put that in? Put it down and then.
No, he sat and then put it down next to him. But no, he didn't. He ignored you and eat it. Because that was your next step. You know.
I mean, you could just sit in it.
Wait.
I actually attempt to eat it.
Oh no.
As you go to bite the gem, make a strength saving throw
That's gonna knock
with
you.
disadvantage.
Well, it's a 19 and a 1.
We went to boom. Middleman go boom.
You take 14 points of psychic damage.
Typical Tuesday.
I'm just
As-
like-
Oh,
holding it.
you idiot! You attuned to the shield. Attuned to the
As the
gem.
voice rings in your head,
Uh-oh.
don't mess with that gem. It's your sword that's talking to you.
I'm just like holding the shield,
You
like.
won't like the results.
Can I see that?
No, I'm holding the
the
shield.
gem or the sword?
The gem.
No, I'm holding the shield with
yeah,
the gem in it.
I don't have it good.
Nobody's.
Well, no. He took the gem. If he's
Yeah,
gonna eat
you
the
have
gem,
a shield with a hole in it right now. That's
You
a
You
really
can just
useful
like take
shield.
out the gem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he did.
Yeah, the gem was on the pedestal in the dragon's room.
Right,
The
but
shield was
we
in front of
attached it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it just sits in the cavity.
We need to know that it's safe to take back, so I'm going to take the time to...
Identify?
I don't have identify. You have identify? I thought we identified this.
I heard a voice from the gods. It's not good.
No. I want money for identify.
Oh.
I don't have.
Well, we just...
All right, fine. I'll cast identify. You guys aren't worth any gold.
Just saying. I heard a voice from the gods. It's not good.
Why would we trust you?
I thought the gods were dead.
No, because I still have powers, so obviously at least one is out there.
Which one?
So I will cast identify on the gem because I did
Dave.
specifically say that I cast identify on the shield last time.
As you identify the gem, you get nothing back.
Alright, would you
Nothing
allow me
bad.
to attune
Do
to
I
the gem
have
just
a
to see what it
sense,
does?
because I've run into it a bunch, is this the
I'm not tuned to it anymore, so.
divorce between identify and
As far as I'm aware.
the magic? Or is this I can't identify it?
It's something that is unable to be identified at least through mundane means.
Okay. So to be safe, I'll identify. I'll attune to it.
I'm unattuned to it, right? It's just.
You've unattuned the shield, yeah.
I'll spend. So while they're going back, I'll spend the time to.
Yeah.
So, while you're
So we'll get the ship moving, and we got to get back to the queen. Guys, there's something wrong with his belt. I want to go talk to the queen.
After an hour goes by, nothing.
Okay.
Now you try and cause psychic damage to someone.
Alright, put it back in the shield.
Maybe if so. Oh, you know what? Maybe if someone hits it, it hurts them.
Nothing happens.
Touch.
Nothing happens.
I don't know.
I'm just sitting here rowing up.
You bite it. You bite it.
Shut up.
You bite it again.
I am going to
I
animal
heard a voice
handling
from the
with
gods
my
say
monkey.
that it was not good.
You
To
figured
see
that out
sling progress.
by the gods
Okay.
and not by the
Do we have
the
time?
fact that
on
you
the
went.
trip?
See,
You want help?
that's just
You want
typical
help with that,
Tuesday in my psychic pain damage.
I have a 19. Or a 22 total.
Sun Wukong can now use a sling.
Sweet.
Is that me?
I have a 60-foot range on poop.
Why do I just picture his character?
I
bending
still
over and just
want him
shooting
to
out poop?
like magically get a banana, and every time he tries to reload, just eat the banana until he kills.
He's gonna
himself.
die of potassium poisoning. Vitamin K kicked his ass. Alright, so I will give him my sling.
Okay, so Sun Wukong now has your sling.
That is exactly
Pretty much.
And the next step is tomahawks.
But he has to shit on them.
I don't care.
Oh,
Even if he
dude! Oh, he wipes his ass.
Poisonous
He wipes
tomahawk.
his ass with that.
Poisonous tomahawk.
He's got to be super careful about it, or else
Yeah,
he'll take
yeah.
What? He doesn't have to fear death.
No,
He just comes back.
He goes to attack and he goes like this, and then he just dies because he cut his asshole. He's got 2 HP.
Oh man.
He looks at the blade. There's blood over it.
All right.
All right, let's get.
As you guys are heading back to the small dock where you guys first borrowed the boat, someone roll. All 4 of you roll d6 for me, please.
Oh, D6.
Yes.
Wow. Thanks.
4.
Minnesota. 6.
Quatro.
Trace.
The ride back is boring. Lack of a better
I
term.
like that, especially on milestone.
You guys make your way. You dock. The shipwright kind of looks over the boat and says, "All right, we'll get the guards down here to escort you back to the queen." Yeah.
Can we? Can you please ask that be expedited? We've run into some problems.
Yeah.
The best we can, but nobody rushes the queen.
Understood. Understood.
Not the queen. The guards.
Make a persuasion check.
Valid.
That
17.
What did you roll? A 2?
A 7.
7. All right.
Oh, wait, no. That's right. We leveled up. 18.
Oh, perfect.
All right. Very well. About 5 minutes goes by when a guard comes down and brings you all and starts weaving you through the corridors. Once again, you guys get all discombobulated before you make your way to the throne room. So he goes, "You're back sooner than I expected. What's
Lady, listen.
Jesus.
I found a belt with butterflies on it,
Mhm.
and I went to bed, and I woke up in a cocoon, and I need your help.
He shaved
do
me.
you now?"
Am I going to get wings? Am I?
We found the shield.
Oh yeah, but no, lady, I woke up in a cocoon. Also, have you seen what Sun Wukong can do? And he's gonna load it up and just whip it across the room.
Hits one of the guards in the face. He's like, "Oh!"
Look at that.
1 point of bludgeoning damage.
He goes, "Very nice." However, as far as your belt goes, you say it put you in a cocoon.
I woke up in a cocoon.
So how did you get out of it?
Well, someone ripped me out. Obviously, you would have said I ripped you out. Whatever. He ripped me out of the cocoon.
Why didn't you let him stay in and see what happened?
He wanted French toast.
He told me that. He told me that egg.
Now, as random as that response was, it was literally the truth. He wanted French toast.
The queen just kind of hangs her head and like,
Do you know what would have happened?
"I'm working with idiots." I don't.
Actually, I'm quite intelligent.
Are you cold?
Yes. Due to the fact that I'm
where's your
naked.
fur?
Oh, we shaved you. We sheared.
I don't know why you.
I feel cold air, so I want to make sure you weren't actually
No,
cold.
I'm-
So.
I don't know why you pointed at him. It was my idea.
I go around him, seeing him shake,
Yeah.
and I give him a hug. Try to.
You're made
The,
of metal.
the
my
metal
body.
on you is even more cold. You actually stick to him a little bit.
First my beautiful
After
fur,
a
now
day
this.
fighting, after a day
Beautiful
fighting
fur,
a
never
frost
use
dragon,
melee
someone
weapons.
could just lick you and be stuck to you for the rest
6
of
of
your
them.
life.
6.
A guard brings you over a cloak to keep you warm.
That'll actually make us money every 2 weeks, Your Majesty. Just snip, snip, snip.
Can you stop him from doing that? I don't want to be naked forever.
I could
Go halvesies on the gold, Your Majesty. That's what you could do.
I could make the collar malfunction.
Is?
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Mine?
So,
Well,
we have the shield, and we have the gym. There's something up with the gym. What do you mean?
I bit it.
And it hurt.
Because
It
he's an
hurt.
idiot.
actually, I don't like that idea. I apologize. I'm lawful good.
Mm-hmm.
I heard a voice in my head say it was bad.
She's over guards. Bite it. He walks over, bites it. Nothing happens to him.
Because it's in the shield. Take it out of the shield. I'll hand the gem to the guard.
I
now
think,
that's not the
I
shield.
think
now
it's
bite it.
more to
He
do
bites
with
it
him.
again. Nothing happens.
It's aluminum foil. It's like when you have cavities
I
and you
don't
bite aluminum
believe
foil.
it's the gem.
Oh, okay.
I think
It's metal on metal.
I think it's a lingering one. He said he worships Dave, and that somehow it told him the gem is not good.
I'm biting the shield now.
What told him the gem wasn't good?
Now he claims his god.
There was I heard the voice of the god say that the gem was not good when I bit it.
Well, I will definitely have to look into it. This is very useful to know.
Anyways, here's your shield.
However, this shield and this gem are part of the keys that we need to defeat the king.
Oh yeah, no, we're just saying be careful with it.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Guard comes over and grabs it from you.
You know the gods? Yeah. I need to talk.
They're dead.
Can
He
you
says
tell
they're
me
alive.
if this item is magical?
Yeah, I heard a voice.
Good magical, cursed magical,
Your belt?
great magical, bad magical? Yes.
Someone comes over, looks at it, and see the eyes glow. He starts chuckling. And he goes over to Queen Whispers, and she starts chuckling and says, "Keep the belt, you'll like it."
Well,
The
baby.
gods help.
Alright, then guys, you
I
get the
need their
next
help
mission
to
from the
fix
queen.
it.
I'm gonna go fall asleep and see if I turn into a cocoon again.
Well, every time I do this, I'm gonna move my mask a little bit, and then my body just contorts in various different ways that it should not. There's like arms sticking out. Yeah, that's what happens.
I had that happen once. I fell out of a tree and broke my arm.
Well, no, I don't
Like my arm was like in a weird contortion. It wasn't good.
like my
Do
body
you
just
even know what
morphed.
contortion means?
Yeah. Do you even have memories prior to becoming metal?
Yes, I
Yes.
do know what contortion is.
Yes.
No.
you
Yes,
do.
I do have memories.
Yes, he does have memories.
Memories.
Yeah,
All
like,
my good rolls is for the emotion stuff.
Bullshit stuff.
I turned into
So I'll tell the I'll
Wolf,
tell Her Majesty.
lamb. Then
How big is
an
her
air
throat?
genasi. All at
It
once.
is
It was disturbing and disgusting.
good
at the same
size.
time.
Like
Think about it.
she sits in it and it goes out to still about here.
All right, so I just sit right next to her. I snuggle into the corner. I take Melodare and I snuggle her up like a pillow, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna see if it happens again, and I'm going to go to sleep right next to her.
Next on the row.
Yeah, because she's not a person. I just treat her like I treat everyone else.
She says, "Take him to one of the cells to sleep it off, please."
I refuse to wake up.
I'm gonna ask.
So they take you to one of the cells,
Okay.
and as you're gone, she says, "You guys, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens when that cocoon hatches."
Damn it.
I
should
I
just
want to
take the
know
belt
how
off,
it
but I'll just go with it.
how it forms. Does it does a little butt rope come out of his actual butt and start forming around him? Do you shit your own cocoon?
Is it?
Watch him.
I don't think
watch
any
him while he
creature
sleeps,
does.
and find out.
So
I will actually watch him sleep now.
Okay.
I'm going to
Just because I am curious.
Yeah.
ask the queen.
Get our next mission, Doc.
I hope we've
Bailey, come here.
proved ourselves, well, not loyal, but trustworthy.
Nice pajamas.
We
Do you
do
remember
this
that
mission,
movie? You don't know that movie?
fast as possible.
It's the
and by the way, you have a
Aristocats.
covenant of rat wings.
You've seen it?
Under your-
Everybody wants to be
city.
a
They have
cat.
their uses.
Yeah.
Cause the
They
cat's
are
the
good
only
guys.
one who knows where. Oh wait, we don't have.
I was hoping we could move our partnership, if that's what you want to call it, a step further. If you could remove the collars, on my very life, we will not do anything against your
Oh,
lives.
and now your character's so in trouble.
Are you being deceitful to her, or are you telling her the truth?
Yes.
Both.
I concur with that.
Anything to get this collar off.
So make a roll d20, add your charisma modifier to it, and that's it.
What?
That's
22.
22?
22.
I like
Go
you.
to the back.
I'll remove yours.
Okay.
How does she not like me?
So the
I
tiefling
wonder
comes
why.
over and undoes it, and as they do, they also get a quick little slit on your neck,
Mhm.
and a vial comes up and they grab your blood, stopper it.
Oh, I don't say anything. I know what it's going to be used for. I don't say anything.
This guy fits
Um,
in there.
Actually, blood tracking, I presume.
Yes.
In that case, is there anything else that you may need done? Anything we can do to help
We
you?
don't know.
At the moment, no, you've earned a little bit of rest.
In that case, I'm going to tell you grab that one. And
No, they already took me.
They already took him, and I already went to the cell to watch him.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Are you the only one left?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go back to that inn we found.
Where are your two tabaxi friends?
They left
Oh,
us.
So there's that. We should probably tell the queen because she can find out where they went
Oh yeah, they totally left us in the dust.
and left an illusion in their place. That's shady, right? That's deliberately trying to get away.
One was fairly proficient in illusions, so
That is interesting. No, I need lippies. No, lippies.
Lippy.
Weird. Good night.
Yeah.
You're weirder.
Yeah, I didn't say. I didn't say I wasn't.
She looks at one of the members of her council and nods her head, and you see him close his eyes for a second, kind of cock his head, look back at her and shake his head no. How did they get out of them?
When was the master locksmith?
He tried to break them.
Try to unlock yours.
I'm not a master locksmith. I'm a lamb.
I believe
Anyone,
I'm a lamb.
anyone who tries to forcibly remove them in any way, shape, or form without the special password would cause it to explode.
Boy, am I glad we didn't try that.
Knock. I really knocked. I'm going to cast knock on yours because I want to know if you die when your metal head
The
falls
result
off.
is essentially a 9th level fireball in the face.
Oh, that's not bad.
I could
You want to see
survive
my new
that.
skills? And I'm gonna start tap dancing.
Did you take performance?
No.
As she's doing that, I'm gonna try to drag her out. It's not gonna work, but
I got a 16.
Is that for me?
Thank
you.
All right,
Hey,
so-
remember the place where we all performed before? Let's go do that there. The queen is very busy. I'm sure she, as much as she likes your dancing, I'm sure she doesn't need to be dealing with us at the moment.
Do they enjoy my dancing? No, they do not enjoy the
With
dancing.
a
Which is why I'm
16?
completely
That's a fairly
bullshitting
good-
you.
Like,
All they
15
hear
is
is
difficult.
clomping on the polished stone. They're not fans.
I'm gonna stop.
They were never in a tap.
all right. So I
Okay.
went to sleep.
So-
What happened to me?
When he actually falls asleep, you see a small little latch on the belt open, and just this webbing comes out and fully encases him.
Just stick your hand in there. You have
How
no
long does
balls.
that take?
Like 3 seconds.
It literally encases it within less than like 30 seconds.
Get in there with me.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting like.
Yeah, as
Shove-
soon as
Shove
no, as
just
soon
your
as
arm in there.
don't do that. As soon as it starts to
So
encase
he's
me,
gonna, like,
throw
use
yourself
his goblin
directly
arm
next to
on a
me
warlord.
so that it encases you too.
Oh my god, stick your head in there.
Oh my god. Okay, he might have been smart enough to do that.
No, I'm smart enough not to do that.
Oh.
Ah.
No one wants to lose their stuff with me. All right.
I'm just
Or you
fascinated
become
by
an
like this entire
abomination
thing
of
unfolding.
mixed
Like,
creatures.
It finally happened, Brandon. Their bullshit finally got them fucked.
No. It won't actually. It's not.
He won.
Hey, this is the closest thing that I'm gonna get. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah. This is the closest we've ever had a problem with what.
Every time I do something that
So
you
you
guys
guys-
do all the time, I get screwed. This is
You
the first
guys
time I
act
have to-
out your trying to make money in the bar, and I'm just gonna stay in the cocoon
Oh,
for as
I'm
long
just
as it
going
takes.
back to the bar. I'm not even trying to.
I
get
am-
fired.
So the
Yeah, I
guard
apologize,
leads you through.
Val.
Yep, the guard leads you through to the try room, and says, "Exits that way. You know the way."
I'm gonna fluff my ears.
I'll head back towards the bar.
Okay. So you make your way back to the Goblin's Gullet, and inside is Bonnie. Few people at the tables today. So
Oh, cool. I'll.
as you enter, she says, return customers, and I see you lost your necklace. Very good.
I lost something more important to me.
He flashes them.
You look a little naked.
I do, don't I?
Great money maker, that one.
It was.
Drink this.
No! If we have a drink that makes you grow back your fur,
As
we're
you
gonna
drink it, your fur regrows.
We're gonna make so much money.
She says, "Try to cut it now."
Oh, come on, Brandon.
Does not move. Does not get removed.
That's
I will no
so
longer get
not
naked.
fun.
I will no longer get naked. As I start.
Yeah, as you're stuck being single for the rest of your life.
I'm always naked.
You'll owe me 50 gold, but I'll put it on your tab.
Yeah!
What's gold?
Yeah, we don't have it. That's what it is. You owe a woman 50 gold and we don't have it.
I'll place a few copper or however much it is for a
Go to
drink.
bed. Stop. I need kiss. No lips. Lippies. Lippies. I love you. Sleep well.
I had 25 silver.
25. You're not there. You're watching me.
I know.
And I'll try to, since he's gonna be asleep for 8 hours, I'm guessing. I'm just gonna say, Bonnie, do whatever
Are you
you're
gonna
gonna
play
do.
that
We're
game?
gonna rock this
I don't
joint.
even know. It just keeps showing up in my feed.
Yeah,
It's
We
okay.
should play this.
You get a cut out of the profits if you can bring a bunch of people in.
I like it.
The 7
I have
Million
my
isn't a bad anime.
You
No.
see her pull out a little stone.
But that game's just
Similar
gonna
to
be
the one
cash
she
grab.
did the other day, but different in a way. She kind of speaks into it, and about 30 minutes later, the bar is just swarming with people.
It's 29 for performance.
It is.
Dang!
Oh, I guess I have to do it now too. 13.
It is a wonderful performance by you. It's an okay performance by you. But the patrons do seem to enjoy both performances.
Nice.
Keep it up. Earn some money on the next one.
Wait. If he's out,
I'm in the castle still.
now is the daughter still with him, or is she with us?
She would be with him.
Okay. I was gonna have her fly around with a hat for me.
Ah, man. And
Dude,
she's
you
so
should have
cute.
brought Sun Wukong with us.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome. And then if somebody says boo.
in that case,
I have a lot of opportunities to use my performance skill now.
I'm just going to have a hat out and say, yeah, we take tips, but this is all for the proprietress. Yeah.
That word.
Not the tips, of course, but
Oh, yeah.
but this is all to keep this place booming because we all know you love it.
Yeah, you're full of shit. What happens when I wake up? Oh, I don't wake up.
You don't wake up yet.
Alright.
So essentially, it's during your long rest that the cocoon happens, and then you have to wait a full another 24 hours before you are reborn from the cocoon.
Mm-hmm. And we'll find out what happens.
I'm gonna have to wait for that.
Well,
I deactivate sitting on top of him.
As you sit on top of him, it's very sturdy and it holds your weight.
Wow.
Good. You're just going to double the amount of fucking time I have to
if you
take.
turn into a goblin and that thing cracks while you're in there, he's going to fall and squish
Oh,
you.
yeah, I'm dead.
Oh my god. I would.
But what
love
if I
that
turn
if
into
you
a
were
centaur?
A baby goblin centaur.
Oh,
That's good.
Jesus.
With green skin and oversized ears.
What the
I
hell
look
is
like
that?
Gabe on
It's
a
my
good day.
child, an abomination of God.
And Milo's like, son?
There was a horse.
There was a horse. You fucked the horse in the stable outside the goblin's gullet.
There was this one time.
The horse is, no less.
Milo wasn't picky.
I'm still surprised he got around somewhere. You
In
figure
that
at
case,
least someone would be picky
I'm
enough to
assuming
turn it down.
unless Gabe or Casey wants to do anything, I'm assuming the night goes by.
Mhm.
And then I'll ask Bonnie if she has anything she needs doing. We find ourselves without really all that much to do, and idle hands do not fit us.
Idle hands do the devil's work.
I got 4 fingers. I'm gonna show her my 4 fingers.
She says, I do have
You have
something that
cloven
could probably
hooves.
take care of, but
On my feet.
I'm afraid to send just 2 of you to do it.
I have 2 other friends.
Yes, they're not with you.
I can always go get them. Would you like me to?
Yes, you're probably gonna need their help. You guys make 88 gold.
Oh, sweet.
I give her 50.
Oh.
No.
No, because it wasn't yours.
She.
You made like 10.
I'll take the time to explain to Lamb that she made more money off drinks and people coming in and eating than we did just performing. This is for us. And if you don't want it, it's for me.
It's for us.
Oh, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
I'm still explaining that to you.
I will take.
Because it's, you know what, Lamb? It's for us. You have to make 50 gold.
No, I don't.
It's a 19.
What is it?
Wisdom.
Wisdom? I'm pretty sure that's enough.
Okay, fine. We pay her 50 gold, so we've got 38 gold.
Aha! Oh
You
yeah,
guys-
it's definitely enough.
So we're on a mission. Next time we come over, we need to fill the jug back up.
With candy?
Yeah. I just had to donate this whole bucket almost to her classroom.
Why?
Because her teacher wanted candy to give the kids for like when they're good.
Makes
Because it's
sense.
getting towards the end of the year and they're all getting wild, so she wants something. make that popcorn.
Just don't put Twizzlers in
That-
there in case you'll dip into it.
Corn
The
cob?
other one has the Twizzlers, I think.
Nope, I
Oh.
added them to here because I added all the candy together.
Gotcha.
Like you said, Twizzlers in case he's sitting over there licking his lips.
You like Twizzlers? You want Twizzlers?
No, it's just my lips are dry.
Let me tell you something. It's really important. I'm sorry.
Give me the blue one.
I'll
Give me
eat
the
one.
blue one.
They're both
Both
blue.
blue.
Don't give it to him.
Give me one, please.
Guys, it's a loot. You gotta roll off.
Yeah. Roll off.
No, you're the only one who didn't get any.
Yeah, but I'm on a diet.
Daddy.
Yeah.
You failed that diet a few times
I got a what?
while being with us.
I'll be
Yeah,
back,
but-
guys.
You both
Then I
had
actually,
practice.
so it's okay to like cheat on it every now and then, because then over the course of the next 3 days, I ended up losing it a lot more weight, because it gives like a jolt to your system. I just can't go out and eat pizza every day like I used to. Well, I didn't do that. I'm not that big of a fan.
I love pizza.
I know both of you do.
All three of us do.
I feel Joe.
I also won't
Joe's
eat it
more
every
like
day.
me. He just likes food. Pizza's just happens to be an easy food.
I think my favorite thing in the world, hands down, is chicken.
Nothing beats a good steak.
You ever
for
had beer can chicken?
Yes, I didn't like that. It's too juicy.
Oh, you don't like your chicken juicy.
He likes it dry.
I knew you liked his wings dry.
What is in the driveway? Just move your hair real quick for me. I say I don't know whose car is who, but
I was about to say red or
I was
black.
trying to remember where I parked.
I park behind you most of the time.
And that's why I park along the.
So if I don't come back as human, I lose Warcaster.
Hmm.
If I haven't used it.
But you also get the bonuses of whatever race you come in, which each race has their bonuses. Let's hope for Elvin, because that should really help the Bladesinger. And it helped the Ranger, because your decks would get a pretty good boost.
Mm-hmm.
Because does the Bladesinger allow you to use your weapon as a finesse?
Mhm.
Yeah, that'd really help you.
Well, either or, I just picked the 8 finesse weapon. Like if I had good strength, I could be a Bladesinger and use strength.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so you're heading back into the hideout?
Yeah, I'll signal someone to lead the way. They know us by now. I'll collect him and the egg. I'll form a backpack out of rope on top of Casey.
Are we allowed to just go up and do something then?
She told us that she was giving us some rest.
Mhm.
Unless she pulls me to the side and says, "Oh, okay, now I have something for you."
Yeah. So one of the guards leads you through the wibbly wobbly to the cell where he is fully cocooned.
Alright, and like I said, I'll grab out rope and I'll make a backpack netting thing out of it and have Casey, like, you ever see Demon Slayer?
No.
Oh, okay. Because the kid's got like a box with his sister in it. It's a really good show. But you now have the cocoon as a backpack.
Can I
So
go
I shall
back
protect
as
it
a
with my
damn
life.
deer? Or a were-tiger?
No.
Oh.
We should roll off any sentient race.
Yeah.
That would be
D100 and
the
just go off the monster manual. So come back as a Sahagin with 4 arms. Can you imagine that Bladesinger?
What if you became a night elf?
Like a drow?
No.
Or like a night elf
Like
like WoW?
yeah.
Like just do my spade.
You'd be
Just
the-
auto invisibility.
You'd be the first night elf.
Oh, can I be the first of something? Can you make a race up for me? It's gotta be badass though.
Well, you would also change it the next day, so.
No.
He would
He
take
won't
the-
let me break it. What I was gonna do is I was just going to keep the belt on. If I didn't like the race I became, wear it again. Let it happen again.
and it turns into a gotcha. The problem is that means you have to be out 2 days straight.
Yeah. I will retcon one thing. I will have sent Sun Wukong away before I went to the cocoon.
Mm-hmm.
That way he's not in danger of being dismissed by death.
Okay.
And Melodare
Yeah,
Trust.
Sun Wukong would have popped out off your head when the webbing started to take over. So it's kind of perched on his shoulder right now.
And so, like, dismiss him into his void or whatever, but Melodare will trust the Wanti.
Bad idea.
Yeah, well, the Wanti is not going, like, Todd is not going to let Melodare die, but my character has created a friendship with Lamb. So, if worse came to worse, Melodare wouldn't, like, horn the shit out of Lamb if she suddenly got picked up.
Right.
You are a giant metal creature. You're getting stabbed if you touch her.
Okay. So you make your way back to Bonnie, and she says, "I thought there was 4 of you."
There is. He's undergoing a
Not happening.
transformation.
How so?
I only say that because he's kind of like cocooned in there. But
The queen said it would be entertaining.
yes, the queen seems to trust it would be.
The Queen does not have my best interest.
She
in
grabs
mind.
her other setting sun and says something. She waits a second, starts chuckling. So the belt your friend's wearing?
Mhm.
He might not be a human when he comes out.
He might actually enjoy that.
Hopefully he's not a racist.
He's been longing to be an elf.
He might not be an elf.
It's cool. It's cool.
That's
if
a
it's
hit.
not cool, I just get rid of it.
It's a hit problem.
Yeah.
From what they said, it is a one-time thing, so you better like the race he comes out as.
That's okay. Suicidal. Like, I'll just fall on my sword. I'll give Melodare to someone and immortalize it.
Oh man.
Mhm.
However, what I need is to the north in the fields out of the old North Gate. There is a small cave, and there's a creature in there that has been kidnapping and eating people. And we've sent some people to try and take care of it, and they were unable to.
Well,
Are you still out in the wilds? What about your brother?
You're not
Or
here.
your sister?
I think we'll be able to.
Or
take
your
it.
grandma's aunt?
I hear mumbling
we'll
coming
give
up
it our
behind
best.
us.
There's some creature in the in the woods out
And
downtown.
I'll pull out like a crude map and see if she can point out.
And she will. And if you remember the map to Waterdeep, and the north fields is where she points above
Okay.
above the.
Where we fought the
seaward.
scarecrows.
Pretty much.
So we're gonna head up that way.
She says, "Be careful. It looks like a really big scorpion, with like a humanoid body, and it has a long sword in one arm and a spiked chain in the other."
Oh, spike chain. Dibs. After I cut it out.
We will. We'll keep that in mind.
Doosh. So I like this feeling that he has created with the world here. That Waterdeep borders are obviously not as far as they used to be. Like clearly, the Waterdeep we go through when we go to the bar and all that stuff, it does not extend to where the walls were. Because now the North Fields, which were like less than a day's travel for feeding all of Waterdeep, right? Are now a wilderness with some scorpion in it that eats people. Like, I like that. That's so cool.
Well, I'm glad you enjoy it.
Dystopian worlds.
Wait a second.
What if I come out as a scorpion?
You have a really big carrying capacity, right?
Can carry as a large creature.
If it looks like a backpack, can you wield him as a shield?
Not with a greatsword.
God, because you weren't able to like hit that and deal damage to it. So can you like block?
Stop weaponizing me.
I love it.
I'm a pacifist.
I love it.
Right? It's a good idea.
It's a very clever idea. It has a 25 AC. It's a very
How
good
heavy?
idea.
Now, how heavy is he?
He is whatever his weight is plus probably another 20 pounds.
Because if you have a decent strength, you can carry that.
I would say 175.
Because what's weight again? It's
I don't know.
like X
Well,
amount
he's
times strength.
also Warforged, so he can one size
Yeah.
higher.
Well, he uses a great sword, so it's not practical.
But you can plan it down
And use
feet
it as
first
cover.
into the ground and use it as cover, and it would probably be 3/4 cover.
Yes. Or full cover.
I mean, not for me. For
Well,
one of
full cover has the disadvantage of the fact that you cannot attack because you're under full cover.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah,
never
so it'd be
want-
3/4 cover.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna point out to you like which way we gotta go, and I'll follow behind you and say, "Come on, Lynn. We're gonna go hunt a monster."
Okay. Wait.
those. No, it's not a dragon.
It's a bug.
Oh,
It's a human bug.
I beat bugs.
It's a natural 20 to know the way though. Even though he did point
You
it.
start taking off. It only takes you about another 2 hours after you leave the outskirts of the city to find what you hope is the correct cave entrance
Gotcha.
for this creature.
Are there any
You could have
footprints?
waited until I hatched.
Are there any footprints?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's any signs of life.
Make a survival check.
16.
Looking around, you do see these strange, like 3-pronged, like arachnid type legs. Like it looks like this has 4 legs on each side of its body, and it is a very large creature.
How big is this opening?
The opening is probably about 20-foot diameter.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Dig a small hole so you can prop Joe up. I can't remember his name.
That's all right. That's a brilliant idea, and I like that is how you're going to use me.
Artelon.
Artelon.
Dig it. You know what? I can do it. So I'm gonna dig a small hole, just enough so he'll be firm.
He's looking for 3/4 cover with my cocoon.
Well, here's the idea. So once Artelon is in there and the cocoon is like pretty secure, it's not going to go anywhere except for with a very heavy hit. What you're going to do is you're going to stand on next to it and you're gonna say hi. And when it comes out of there, it's got to go past either the sturdy cocoon or it's got to get through you, and then we'll stay in the back, and he can shoot it, and she can shoot it, and I'll just do my thing.
As you finish,
And I'll have flanking. So with my cocoon AC and everything, I think that's a +0 to hit, 0 damage.
as you finish setting the cocoon in place, and you give it a quick shake to make sure it's sturdy, and it is, you hear this chittering behind you. As you look and you see this enormous scorpion-like creature.
Oh, that's a demon. That's not.
That's a monstrosity. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Can I roll initiative?
No.
Aw. You guys are gonna wish
Actually, you can for your pets.
Melodare?
Yeah, Malader and Sun Wukong.
Yeah,
So
Sun Wukong is just.
They'll be acting at the same time, so.
Yeah.
It's right behind me.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm assuming I was right next to you, so this is gonna be awkward.
It's not in the cave.
No, it's coming out of the cave.
Oh, it's coming out.
Because, like, you're
Yeah,
putting
no,
finishing touches
yeah.
as they rolled a really high stealth.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh.
I didn't even try to look for it. I just looked for his tracks.
18, 4, 22. For my little baby.
Well, at least I have poison immunity when it
Stinging her fluff out of you.
Well, no,
Yeah.
she's the fluffy one.
Alright, 25 to 20
22.
for
Malader.
Malader.
27.
Fuck you.
I have poison immunity too. And immunity to poison.
And immunity to damage.
That's not true.
15 to 20?
19.
Well, no. I mean, well, yeah, Arlon does, but the dragon is immune to poison.
Oh, okay.
And can't be conditioned. So I can't take poison damage either. So if something does poison damage, I
Alright.
also take no poison.
So, Jekyll, you're up first.
I'm going to cast Bane, which, if I remember correctly, is Charisma save.
Yes.
That is a natural 18, minus 1, 17.
Boof.
Yeah, he's gonna pass.
Boof. You forgot the bardic inspiration yourself.
Yeah, that's not gonna help at all.
No, that's good. You should have banned him
It's
so they
based
couldn't
off
pass
your
ban.
charisma
You should have
plus-
banned him.
plus
That's
3 now,
banned.
isn't it? So plus 8. So 18.
Yeah, but he met.
Wait, no.
He got a natural 18.
Minus
Minus
1,
one.
17.
Oh no, he fails.
Okay, so he's banned.
Yay. And then I'm going to walk away from him.
As you do, he's going to try and use a spike chain to grapple you.
Like
he
chains
stole
are
your.
so good.
He stole your.
But they are. It's like a 2d6 or something like that.
So that is a 13 minus 2 to an 11 plus 6, so that's a 17 to hit.
Oh yeah, he hits.
And you are grappled.
Wait. Cutting words.
What do I subtract from that?
2.
So 15. So you're
Well,
gonna take
if he's grappling you, you have a
9 points of piercing damage, and you are grappled.
yeah.
Mm.
So is that how if you hit you grapple him?
Yes.
Oh, I do want that chain.
Okay. Anything
Wait,
else?
yeah, bonus action. Save me! Bardic inspiration.
All right. Metal Adair is up.
So there is you right there.
Insert horn.
Yeah, between the legs, stab him in the foot.
Oh, I thought you were.
Make a
No. He stayed between someone else's legs. Ah, she didn't hit. An 11.
Yeah, that misses, unfortunately.
Okay.
At least he's pained.
Yep.
Oh, wait. I took 9 points of damage.
You need a 10. Okay. Next up is Lamb.
Disengage, run away.
Okay.
30 feet.
Alright.
I can't deal.
Yeah, but now you can shoot it, right? That was your bonus action?
Nope.
You would not have needed to disengage. He uses reaction to attack.
Oh! Well, I would have known that.
Yes, you would've.
Okay, so I'll
Yeah,
move
you-
30 feet.
Yep.
And
you
then
move 30
shoot.
feet.
Should have.
Make a attack roll.
Pew pew!
Are you level 5 now?
It technically has 3/4 cover from the cocoon.
Ah, perfect.
You ignored 3/4 cover.
No, I don't.
Don't you have sharpshooter?
No.
Okay.
Are you
Which
taking it
total?
at level 6?
Not hitting. If a 16 didn't hit, or
An 11 didn't hit.
an 11 didn't hit,
Right.
then
They got 8.
a 12?
Yeah. Fortunately, no. It hits the cocoon, but no damage to the
What
cocoon.
is 3/4 plus 5?
Plus 5.
That's a hard hit. You
It
need to
is.
get that sharpshooter at level 6 fighter.
I'm not level 6, I'm level 5.
I know, at level 6 fighter you need to
Next
take
up
sharpshooter.
is him. He is going to kind of pull you with the chain and swing at you with his longsword.
You're definitely gonna wish that I had hatched.
So that's going to be a 19 minus 2, so a 17.
Did you tell him you wanted to die again?
No.
Oh.
This is just like bad rolls.
Yeah.
9 slashing damage.
Ouch.
And then he's going to try and hit you with his tail.
Bless you.
Bless
May Jesus
you.
bless you for all of eternity.
That's cocked, stuck between natural 20 and an 8. That is a natural 4 minus 4 plus 6. It's going to miss.
Yay.
So the stick is actually going to hit the cocoon.
Why is it -4?
And that will hit the cocoon. Because of Bane. I rolled a 4 on the Bane.
Okay. He is banged. Don't let him pop me
Is
out.
he still coming? Is he still coming?
Yeah,
I
so
can't do anything.
this guy's trying to say that COVID-19 is gonna kill more people than the flu.
The
will
flu's
ever.
already killed 20,000 people this flu season.
Exactly. This guy's like having a freak out. Saying,
Yeah, but like, okay,
Yeah,
so
but-
the thing is, COVID-19 is dangerous. The coronavirus is not.
So
Yeah.
the funny thing is, we had somebody come in last night, and he was like, "Oh, people really need to start chilling about this whole coronavirus and stuff." As he's buying a 16-pack of toilet paper, looking for alcohol prep pads, looking for hand sanitizer, and everything like that.
Well, he's probably stocking up because of how people are stocking up. You know? He probably needs some of this stuff for travels and shit like that. You know.
Well, no, because your average person doesn't do all that crap.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's the panic buy. Like, why are we panic buying toilet paper?
I doubt it.
Because
They said tomorrow's going to be
because
a long day.
quarantine is
I'm
2
hoping
weeks
not,
minimum.
but
Yeah, but you're not gonna go through that much toilet paper.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
know.
on top of the fact that they can't, they
Caleb
can't
texted me.
People
impose
think that they're gonna
quarantine
shit
on
that
you.
much.
You cannot be forced to quarantine. You have to have it. You can.
Right.
So this
Yeah.
self-imposed quarantine that people are doing, it's just nothing. Like they can choose to leave that whenever they want.
The only people who were
So we can get out.
made to be quarantined were those who were proven to have it.
Yeah. COVID, not
You can see
coronavirus.
a phone,
They can't
Because if you
quarantine
get
you
out
for
too,
coronavirus,
I'm
just
sure
like
she'll
they
give
can't
you a ride
quarantine you
home.
for the flu.
you know.
Right.
I don't know. I don't even know all the facts. I could be totally wrong. All I'm saying is
So I don't think Alex okay.
it's not as anywhere near as fatal. It's not. Is it crappy? Is it a disease we've never had before?
I'll
Yeah.
text her and find out.
Will it sweep across the nation just like the worst strains of flu?
Probably.
Yeah. But
Is it gonna
They
kill
just don't
more
have
than the
virus
flu has
or-
already? No,
No,
not a million
What
lifetimes.
is this?
they'd have to beat out Spanish influenza.
yeah. But see, but here's the thing. Like, so that argument does hold water and it does make sense. The side part of it that takes away the sense is now we are going to have the COVID-19 deaths and the flu deaths. So is COVID-19 bad during flu season? Yes.
All right, so
But we already got the COVID.
as a stinger misses you, it hits the cocoon, and the cocoon shatters. I need you to roll a D100 for me.
Oh, you're being born.
Oh, he's pulling up the big guy.
The big one.
98.
That sounds like it should be something good. That
Goblin,
sounds like
goblin.
As the cocoon explodes, this small green comes out of it.
Give me
Please
some.
reroll.
Give me some time.
Ardalan. Oh, actually, hold on. That's not exactly how I wanted to do it. I have to.
Can I? I don't want to be a goblin.
Hold on.
he's got to redo it. So
No, I forgot. It's technically competing with what I roll.
Come on.
it's still worth it. It's a
Goblin
moment.
sucks.
So, as the
No,
cocoon
it doesn't.
explodes,
You got Fury of the Small and Nimble Escape.
goblins are really fun. This small green creature with pointed ears comes out. And you all look at him, and he just grows
Okay.
to
well,
about
you're an orc
6 feet tall,
or half orc.
slender. You are now high elf.
I'm
Oh.
a high elf.
Aw.
Because my roll was a 12, and I rolled a d4 to see if it was 1 or 2 for me, 3 or 4 for you, and it was a 2.
I
So
am
you
an
became
elf.
a high elf.
I am an elf.
You are now a person.
I'm a person. Yes. All right. So
You know what you are? You're Michael Jackson.
I am. Now, I did go from an 18 dex to a 17 dex. I lose Warcaster, and my con is now a 13 instead of a 14. Now, is 13 also still a +2 con?
Yes.
Yeah. No, 13 is only +1.
Okay.
14 is when it goes to +2.
So,
Oh, it's
I
like
just
10, 11,
lost
zero.
1 point of HP for each level I have. So, I just lost 6 HP.
Alright, and that's it for the creature's turn. So, Skamos, you're up.
Run up and hit it. Run up and hit it.
Yeah, do your thing.
I'm gonna hit it very hard.
That's why I said to my wife, and then I watched porn.
That is an 18 to hit.
An 18 does it? Does hit.
I don't want to lose advantage on my con.
+4. I will also Divine Smite.
Okay.
So, dexterity became a 19.
11.
It became a 19.
19 points of damage.
What was your regular damage before the Divine Smite?
11.
11? Okay. So, as you try to call on the power of Dave to smite this creature, nothing happens.
I told you the gods were dead.
Yeah,
The
except
spell
for the
slot
fact-
is extended, but nothing happens. Or whatever.
Expended.
Yeah.
Ooh, so that sucks. Good luck, guy.
You guys voice had I told you the gem was bad.
What happened?
It took away some of his ability somehow.
Are you ugly now?
I'm hungry.
Jekyll, you're up.
I am going to vicious mockery.
What? No, so the thing is, the
So
gem
it's
did
wisdom
something. It
save.
wasn't
Minus
Dave.
a d4, right?
Right. No.
Yep.
But I'm just saying. He said.
Oh, that's a
he was
natural
hungry.
11 minus
You
2
just
plus
hatched.
1. Yeah, it fails.
Okay, so he'll
Yeah.
take 2 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to get away from him.
Okay. That would be your action to
Yes.
escape. Make a strength or dexterity check. I'll let you choose. Acrobatics or athletics.
I'll go with acrobatics.
Oh, I would have had advantage on the sting attack, but it's okay. You were grappled.
26.
Oh yeah, easy enough to break free of this thing.
Above 20. You should have just said that.
What should I pick in my high elf extra language? I have common, goblin, draconic, and elven.
Orcish.
Orcish.
Nothing changes except your race.
And that's it.
I'm sorry, I should have mentioned that sooner.
Okay, so
Your
I'm
race
still
change. You still have
You're-
all the other stuff from being a human.
You were just
You're a high elf now.
Oh. Okay,
I'm sorry.
that's all right.
It was not registering what you were doing.
That is okay. I will.
That's it for me.
Okay. You're not moving away or anything? Just staying there?
I thought I was reincarnated.
Yeah, I'll risk it. I'll move.
Okay, he's gonna swing
Yeah, I
it
know.
with his chain. Because you're trying to move away.
Can you imagine being stuck as a goblin with none of the goblins?
That's a 9 plus 6, so 15.
That would have sucked.
That would have sucked.
But
I
yeah.
would have RP'd that so much. I would have been
Even
a
if I roll
bitter
one,
asshole.
Yeah, it's an
Okay,
8.
alright. So,
I'll move 30 feet away.
You're already an asshole. You're just not
Ardalon,
that-
you're up
Yeah.
and you see that this creature has a spiked chain in his hands that he just tried to hit Jekyll with.
Oh no.
And you are 10 feet away from it.
I will tell him that that is my jazz, and I will lash out at him with, well, a bonus action song, and hit him with a chain.
Okay.
4, it's now 7. 12?
12 misses.
12 misses. That's not as much of my jazz as I thought it was, but I'm excited by that chain.
Chains and whips do excite him.
They
I'm
do.
gonna kill you.
And I'll have Melodare leave him.
Yeah, Melodar is very happy to see you.
Melodare
A
is
little
gonna-
confused at first, but it recognizes your scent.
So perfect. Let me erase the can't be put to sleep part. Alright. Fortunately, there wasn't a whole lot of changes stat wise anyways. My dex being and int both became 19.
Did Melodar attack you?
No,
Oh, okay.
because I'm 10 feet away and she doesn't attack when she's in the open.
Gotcha. Lamb, you're up.
I'm gonna try and shoot him again.
Okay.
Hopefully, it'll
No cover this time.
nice. Advantage. No, I'm just kidding.
No? No. Glances off his chitinous armor. Alrighty.
I'm rolling good on everything except attacks.
Next up is a creature.
You should just roll the damage anyways. Don't tell us what it was. Just be excited. You know? Like this is what I would have done had I not sucked.
He's gonna try and hit you with this chain, Ardalon.
Yes.
Actually, no. He's gonna hit you. 18 to hit.
No.
You're not Thorn's guy.
And I was gonna try and hit you with a stinger. That's a natural 20.
Are you immune to poison too?
No.
No.
He has resistance to poison.
You're gonna take 9 points of piercing damage.
So you take that.
I have, however, immune to disease.
Well, I'm talking about your Warforge. Your Warforge takes half poison damage.
Does it?
Yeah, you're resistant to poison.
You're immune to disease and resistant to poison. 12 as a warforged.
Your Paladin just gives you disease resistance. Immunity.
Well,
And
I'm
you
pretty
need
sure
to
also
resist-
warforged.
You have resistance to poison.
34.
And advantages.
34 points of poison damage. I
Yeah,
need a
down to
Constitution
17.
saving throw, please.
And you have advantage on that con save. which is good because either way you bombed it.
Not necessarily. It's a
Yeah, you did.
13.
You bombed it.
13, that is a fail. You are now poisoned for 1 minute.
Aren't you immune to the poison condition?
Yes.
So you're not.
Immune to disease. So no.
So the Warforged is immune to disease.
Yes.
So you're
Right.
double tapped as a paladin. Brilliant.
Oh, that wasn't
So
his fault.
why do you have advantage on the Constitution saving throw?
Because Warforged have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned.
Okay.
And then resistance to the poison damage. So it was really 17.
Okay.
But did he hit with a -4?
I didn't -4. You only roll. You got a natural 20 to start.
That ball sack. You got boned.
That's why the poison damage is so much. So.
So, I mean, even if the Bane was a -4, it would have been a
Nat
+6.
Yeah. Alrighty. That's it for him. So Scavos, you're up.
I don't like that. But I also heard a voice in my head saying that the gem was bad and I didn't feel energy pass through me. I go ahead and hit it. Well, that was just for me to determine which one I
Yeah,
did.
because the poison is not from your paladin, correct?
What's that?
The poison is not because you're a paladin, right?
He's talking about the fact he's not going to try laying on hands.
No, I'm saying the poison is not because he's a paladin, though, right?
No, that's Warforged.
So I'll make sure.
Ooh. Are all his paladin abilities sealed?
And I don't hit.
Well, that's not
You
true.
have a D8.
He had the smite. Or did the smite not work?
This might
The
not
smite
really
didn't
work.
work.
Oh.
But it still expended a spell slot.
You have a D8.
I know. It's not gonna help.
Says if you roll an 8, that can help.
We should be hitting this. However, if you have to roll an 8,
Your
to
attack
hit,
is at disadvantage because you're poisoned.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Wow.
Yeah, that wouldn't really have helped.
Alrighty.
I am going to attempt to bonus action Vicious Mockery it.
Okay.
Are you a level 5
That is a 5 minus 4 plus 1. It's a 2.
He fails.
Yep.
So at least Bard goes through.
And he had disadvantage on his next attack, right?
That's
Yes.
2 damage.
That's why his spike chain missed. 2 damage. Alright.
Sexy.
And that is it for me. So Bard
You're
works.
super sexy.
Okay. Anything else? Alrighty. Back to the top of the round. Jekyll, you're up.
I had an idea.
And then I lost it.
No. I'm getting a new mount. I'm going to.
Oh god. Oh, he's gonna mount this.
I'm gonna
Don't do it.
run up
Well, the last time I saw a dragon, that
to
was my first thought.
this scorpion thing.
Yeah.
And
this is a scorpion.
from the way
It's
it's
fluffy fur.
shaped,
It's a snake. You would love
I
to
know
make
if
Okay.
I get on it right behind where the human part is, I should be safe, and 2, I should be able to. Yep.
No, you're not.
You would not be safe.
Look
I
at
should
that.
be able to wrap him up and
I'll let you try though.
tame him.
You were trying to tame him.
I will
Okay.
use my action because I'm only
Okay.
2 points lower than you to help
Make
you with the
a
animal handling.
acrobatics check to try and jump off the side of the cave onto him.
You got this. Guidance.
22.
Okay.
Holy
You
shit.
successfully jump on the back of this creature. Now, how are you trying to tame him? Just by choking him out?
Will this be an animal handling check
Animal
or
handling.
persuasion?
Oh wait, yeah. Is it sentient? Because it's persuasion. It's just like convincing the Sphinx to be your man.
You ever play Shadow of War?
Yeah.
Hand to the side of the face, and I'm gonna keep telling it, you serve me now.
All right. Here we go.
Make an intimidation check.
Using my
Ooh.
innate suggestion thing. I don't know. No, I'm not using shit. It wouldn't work. But intimidation.
Make an intimidation check.
Do it. Oh
Yes!
my fucking god.
26.
26.
Like he won't let you attack with it, but
I've
if you
seen
can
so
walk
many
around with
memes
a
in this
talking
group.
mount.
Now I understand
It
why.
doesn't seem as hostile towards you.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
All right.
Next up is Ardalan.
I'm 10 feet away from it,
Yes, you are.
and it doesn't seem as hostile towards him, right? I will use my action to disengage.
Okay.
To avoid his spike chain or whatever.
Okay.
And I'll move an additional 10 feet away. And yeah.
So you're 22 away from it right now.
Yep.
Okay.
And I will stay there with my Melodare, and I will bonus action summon my. Or is it an action?
It's an action summon.
Okay. Alright. I thought it was an action too. Yeah, I'll do that just to give Todd an extra round. Like, if he goes at me, I gotta fight him back.
Right. Lamb, you're up.
I'm gonna knock back an arrow, holding my action. If he tries to make an attack towards him, or him, I'm not gonna hit him with the arrow, but I'm going to try and hit whatever weapon he's using to hit them.
Okay.
To try to give him disadvantage on the attack, if you know what I mean, or
He
stop the
already
attack
has
completely.
disadvantage.
Okay. The creature's up. He is going to attack you. You can make your attack roll.
He already has disadvantage with
Yeah.
Vicious Mockery.
Maybe you could stop
Wow.
the attack.
Wow,
Yeah? 1?
20 on that.
20. Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
I was just trying to stop him from the attack, but okay.
Maybe you attack the weapon. If you broke my chain, you bitch.
2, 7, 9 points of damage.
If an arrow breaks the chain, it wasn't worth it.
No.
He stumbles for a second in surprise that you had such a clean shot on him. But he does continue his attack. With a natural 6 and a natural 4. The vein does not matter.
No.
Dice.
Unless you have plus
That was a
18.
pretty good attack.
That was.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he's going to try and stinger you again. That is going to be a 22.
15.
15. Cutting words and ticket?
Yep.
Alrighty.
I've got one use left.
Alright, Skamos, you're up.
I really haven't.
I don't like
played
that stinger. I'm gonna try
What?
to cut it
I
off.
really haven't played fired.
Alright, so you're moving around the side of him to try and get this
Are you
stinger?
doing bad with it?
Make your
No,
attack
it's
roll
for getting an
disadvantage.
action search.
That's not what I'm forgetting.
Second wind.
No.
Extra attack.
19.
Oh, because you're level 5 now. 19, that will
Okay,
hit.
you
Roll
get 2
damage.
shots.
Yeah. I've got
Actually,
two.
And
sorry,
you
21.
technically on one round
Go
per
roll
long
damage.
rest, you have 4 shots. You really do have to remember because you are, now that we
That's
lost
gonna be
our
a
rogue,
big
you are single
damage
target.
That is 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage? Alright. Not enough to chop off this stinger, but it hurt him pretty good.
Vicious
I'm
Mockery.
so used to playing
Okay.
casters. It's so weird.
Yeah, so what's funny
Oh, yeah,
is
he
that
fails.
I feel like the melee and the ranged
One damage.
people who use ranged physical damage outpace casters very
Okay.
quickly.
Yes.
Outpace them
And that
very
is it for
quickly.
me.
Yeah, so I
Yes
can
and
drop a fireball a couple of times as a wizard, but like,
So I feel like casters specialize in group battles, whereas physical damage dealers.
can take down
A
target
single
after
opponent,
target
yeah.
after target.
Alright,
That's
so.
what it's a hammer.
The
versus
problem
Jack,
we-
you're back up.
The problems we had
Um,
towards the end of our campaign
Will you allow me
was we
to
didn't have any
drop
people
a
who were designed to just kill a person.
enhance ability of Eagle's Splendor?
That's your action.
And then would you allow me to? No. Okay.
your action
That,
is to
that's
enhance
alright.
Are you still dropping bane?
No.
Okay.
In which case, I'll grab his head and give him like a Baptist shake and serve me.
Make a intimidation check. I should have had you roll with disadvantage because you do have a bane. So this one will be a disadvantage.
So that'll be a 15.
He doesn't seem to respond to this one.
Okay.
Alright.
That sucks because
Ardalan.
a 30.
Do you, is
Yeah.
enhance ability a touch spell?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to move the 20 feet to him and attempt to grapple his tail.
You'd have to move 30 feet to get to his tail.
Okay, then I will do the.
Make an athletics check.
He's still veined, so.
So I can use acrobatics for it, right? Isn't it because it's opposed? You pick.
No, that's only when someone's trying to escape it.
Oh.
You're trying to grab onto it and hold onto him, so that's strength based for you.
Balls. Well, then I basically just wasted my turn. That's okay. 6.
Yeah, he got a 16 plus 3.
Yeah. So I
So
attempt to
19.
pin down his tail, but I'm not going to actually physically harm him. Melodare is going to go into her leg pocket that I have created on my pants,
Okay.
and that was my action.
Alright, Lamb, you're up.
Now, if we tame this, you convince it to give me that chain. Otherwise, I put it down and take the chain.
I'm going to focus really hard on one of his chains.
Well, he has a sword in one arm and a
Oh,
chain in the other.
Okay, so
One to grab you, one to stab you.
Grab and stab.
So I'm gonna
That's
focus
what my
really
sex life is
hard
like.
on the end of the chain, looking inside of a chain link. I'm going to knock an arrow, imbue it with the divination magic, telling it to seek out my target. I'm going to try and ground the tip of the chain to any. I'm thinking like the cave entrance.
So you're gonna shoot through a length of the chain and pin it.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
It does not work, but I will allow it to hit him still.
Okay.
I rolled a percentile for it.
I'm a person now. Do you speak Elven?
What?
18.
Do you speak Elven?
18?
Your character?
Yes, that hits. Oh, 18 damage?
Common,
18 damage?
infernal,
Right.
Oh, wait, no,
common.
it's
Because of the secret arrow, so.
Do you speak Elven?
It's 17.
Well, I'm sorry.
17 damage? Okay.
Because I don't know if my character is ever going to talk in common again. I mean, I'm finally a
And
person,
then
you know what I mean?
second shot.
The one thing I
I'm
thought
gonna
was
try
never
the
possible.
same thing.
Because he finally
Can I do
remembered
it
he's a fighter.
Disadvantage though?
Anything is possible if you believe hard enough.
You're trying to do the same thing?
Yeah.
No, I'm rolling percentile against it. To see.
I can't do my seeking arrow again.
No, it does not. This does not work.
Okay.
So roll attack to see if you hit him, though.
15 plus
Yeah, yeah.
8. Okay.
He only has 15 armor class.
How's he looking?
He's looking bloodied.
10.
10?
That just makes it easier, probably. And if I can actually get his stinger, I didn't know about it, but I'll keep trying to pin the stinger.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, next up is the creature. He does not like the thing that tried to grab his tail.
No, I didn't think so.
So he's gonna swing at you.
I don't care that I have 211. I'm gonna keep track of my arrows.
That's a 17 to hit.
17 to hit, shield.
Okay.
Dang it.
Seeing that arcane barrier, he is going to try and stinger you. With a natural 1, that's gonna miss big time. So Scamos, you're up.
Glad I wasn't holding on to that, otherwise I would have just been whipped off the ground.
You should try and grapple him so that he doesn't.
That thing keeps trying to hit me. I'm gonna cut it off.
Yeah.
You're gonna cut off its arm.
No, it's tail.
Make an attack roll.
With disadvantage because poison.
Yep.
Oh, wasn't bad.
15 plus 7.
Hits.
For 13 points of damage.
Very nice. He's looking rough.
That thing cut off yet?
Nope.
Alright. Come on, Tom.
You got it. You can do this. Out of nowhere, you
What
hear this
class?
voice say,
What?
"You've got
What class are you?
Paladin Bard.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have
Yeah.
second attack?
Now he's
No.
4 and 2.
Oh, that's right.
Jack of all trades is a 2-level dip.
Yeah. Vicious Mockery.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna bother rolling the d4. He fails.
3.
Ooh, very nice. He's still standing, but like I said, he's rough. Jekyll.
You can do it, man.
I guess I rolled. I'm doing the same thing, and it's a 17.
You see his body start to lax just a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to shout to everybody, "Leave me! I have this."
That's a free action, but yeah.
In which case, then I'll give myself inspiration.
Should I still try and tackle the tail?
Nope. I got this.
Ardelon, you're up.
I will take the dodge action.
Okay.
He's already got disadvantage on it. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? He's already has disadvantage.
Yeah.
So I'll just hold my action. Take a beating if I get hit.
What action are you holding?
Hold nothing. I'll just pass my turn.
Oh, okay.
I just kind of stand up, wrap my chains back around my waist, just lift my foot up and double check that Melodare is secure. Oh, since I have an action free, because I'm not going to do anything, I'll summon my monkey and have him hide in my hair.
Alright. Lamb, you're up.
Alright, 16.
Since I see his body a little bit more lax, I'm going to knock an arrow looking at the back of his shirt collar,
I don't have a shirt on.
the back of his pants,
Yeah.
Okay.
and as soon as I see the chain or the sword try and attack him, I'm going to try to shoot the arrow that it hits his pants and throws him towards the cave.
Okay.
So that
You're going to shoot me
So I kind of push him out of the way of the attack.
exactly.
with an
I get what you're
arrow.
saying.
Yep.
Hey, do you remember in Ace Ventura when the guy threw the spear to Ace Ventura? That's what's going to happen. I'm going to have a chain or a sword coming at me, and suddenly an arrow is going to drop my leg to make everything easier for me. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Does he have devil horns for his hair?
Oh, how do they pronounce it? Like, I forget what it was.
Chicago.
Chicago. But no, like when they call him White Devil, I forget the words that they use for that.
Oh.
Like, I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so long since I
Hey, do I still have my tattoos?
Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
Okay.
So Lamb's holding. The creature says something that no one understands.
That was satanic.
Scamos.
That's
You speak infernal.
Wisdom saving throw, please. Disadvantage because you are poisoned.
Is that
Well,
a one
isn't
and
that
a two?
That is a 1 and a 2.
The sword compels you to attack the creature.
Oh god!
No! No!
Fail the attack.
With disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Yep, with disadvantage.
Yes!
Yeah.
Well, that's a 4 plus 7,
It misses!
Yeah, it
so it
misses.
does miss.
That misses.
Nice.
However, since you attack the creature, it's going to attack you now.
Oh, that's okay. He can take it.
It's fine if you die as long as his pet's okay.
That's a 21.
Yeah.
See, it's all about
Yes.
Pokemon. D&D is the ultimate Pokemon experience. You know what I mean? Pokemon are just too cutesy.
7 points of slashing
But a
damage.
giant scorpion? That's not cutesy. That's a cool Pokemon.
Yeah, that's
And
a
the tail
Pokemon.
attack is higher.
That is a Pokemon.
See, it even has a tail attack.
So I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw, which technically is at disadvantage, so it's a straight roll.
That is a 2.
Okay, so you take 6 piercing damage plus 16 points of poison damage, half to 8, and you are now paralyzed.
But at least the sword can't make you do shit.
As well as poisoned.
Or maybe the sword takes control and you're paralyzed. The entire time you're swinging, it's the sword.
Scamos, end of your
You've been
turn.
paralyzed since Adventure Day 10.
End of your turn, a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage, so straight roll. Well, actually, this isn't against poison, it's against the paralyzed, so it's disadvantage.
That is 14.
Just enough, you are no longer paralyzed.
But that was my turn.
Jekyll, you're up.
Yep.
Once again, give him a head shake and You will serve me.
Maybe you can just have your back problems.
Intimidation check at advantage.
Oh!
At advantage? Did you say at advantage?
Yes.
It doesn't
It's
matter.
a net 20.
Okay.
Plus
what's
his
it-
8.
Oh!
Did you roll 2 nat 20s?
No,
No, it's a nat 20 and an 8
so
from the
it's
party.
28. 39!
39 intimidation! You have like 12 hit points, and you got a 39 intimidation.
16.
The creature seems the creature seems to relax 100%. As far as like attacking factor, intimidation factor, etc.
Now you have to talk to it. I will offer my language.
Oh,
skill.
it would have been a straight roll because of Bane.
I rolled once,
Okay,
so it was
okay,
a 20.
Okay.
Dude, nice.
Ardeline.
I see him. Now he has an upper torso of a humanoid, right?
It's humanoid in shape. It's not really a human.
Oh,
So,
so I'm not gonna try. Shit, yeah. Does it look like it have a head with a mouth?
it has a head with a mouth, and it spoke, but nobody could understand what it was saying.
Okay, so I'm gonna try in common, and oh shit. Because I'm kind of a dick with anything that's not an elf. So I'll say, hey, a spider person or spider human. Are we good now?
There's no response.
Okay. You know we have to kill this thing for Bonnie, right?
Kill, tame. I don't think she'll care.
Okay. I think she probably, if it is Bonnie, I think she's probably aware of the fact that things don't go the way she wants.
Because so there's the saying, no plant survives contact with the enemy.
Mm-hmm. I don't think any plants survive contact with us.
I think it's more just like nothing survived contact with us.
So, Lamb, what do you want to do?
No, literally, we cause a sundering.
Well,
Yeah.
seeing that this retard attacked the thing, I'm gonna knock an arrow. Looking at him, saying,
I dare you to try to push me back.
say, don't hit him. And I'm gonna hold my action. If he tries to attack, I'm gonna try and stop his blow.
With a regular attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is creature. It says some more things that nobody understands.
Speak English!
Scamos. Wisdom saving throw.
With disadvantage.
Mhm.
Well, that's a natural 20 and a 19.
Oh, you're good.
You are not compelled by this one, sister.
So,
Jekyll.
So I will
Um,
slowly back away towards into the cave entrance.
going to.
I didn't take comprehend language because it's not in my, like, it's not a good spell for the Blade Singer. Like, I needed other stuff.
I mean, I have message. Would that work?
No.
Doesn't message make they understand it, right?
Oh, if they do, I have message.
Yeah. And every time you message someone, they get to reply. As long as they're within so much space or something.
You point for whisper message. Here's the message, and can reply in a whisper.
It would
It
be the
doesn't say
same
they
language.
understand.
It'd be
It
the
doesn't say they understand you.
Yeah, especially for a cantrip.
I'm going to, and this will be really strange, but I'm going to try to cast Animal Friendship. I know it's not animal, but I'm going to try to cast it on this and try to convey basically the same meaning that it gives, which is a feeling that I am not going to hurt it.
Okay. As you try to do this, you're not sure whether it got through to it or not.
Gotcha.
Everyone will
And
far
I
reach,
guess
yeah.
are we're still in combat?
Technically, yes.
Okay. And then I will.
Oof. What can we do?
I guess I'll say I'll release.
the Kraken?
I'll release the curse. Just still, and I drop Bane.
Drop Bane.
And
Ardalan.
Ardalan is going to
This is
test
where I
some
get
theories
xenomorphed.
here. Ardalan is going to just walk away and just see if he lets me walk without having to attack him.
Doesn't seem to attack you.
Okay, so I'm going to move out of its attack range. Like it would. I'm purposely provoking him.
Yeah.
And nothing happens.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Does it by any chance speak Celestial? My dragon squeaks at it in Celestial.
Okay.
My Kirin.
Doesn't seem to respond.
Okay. And I will try then to speak in Goblin.
Okay. Doesn't seem to
Okay.
respond.
It's probably like Abyssal or Infernal.
Yeah. So he's
I
got
have
Infernal.
Infernal.
Lamb, you're up. What would you like to do?
It is a
So,
monstrosity. It could be abyssal.
If he's talking and he's saying nobody can understand it, then I can't.
I'm gonna yell out. I can't hear you or understand you.
You gotta yell it in a different language than what we've tried.
Oh,
Because the hope is it's got enough intelligence to realize we're trying different languages.
primordial. I'm gonna scream it in
Okay.
because that's technically 4 languages
Yes.
right there.
Does not seem to respond to you.
Wow, I would have thought that.
Next up is a
Would've
creature,
worked.
and it speaks again in its language, and it seems to be getting frustrated.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't have to be deep speech, does it?
If you think I'm gonna give you hints or clues, come on, you don't know me very well.
Well, no, I mean I have deep speech.
Scamos, you're up. Wisdom saving throw at disadvantage, please.
Yo, give it a cracker. Maybe it wants. Maybe it wants.
Yeah,
crackers.
it needs a Snickers, dude.
Yeah.
It always becomes a dick when he's hungry.
11.
The sword compels you to rush forward and attack the creature.
Now, I didn't use my bonus action or
you did not say you were holding
Where
them
is
for
this?
anything.
But would you allow me to, as a reaction, get in between his strike and the creature?
You're gonna take the hit?
Make an
I'll
attack
take the
roll
hit.
at disadvantage.
5 plus 7, so 12.
I'm more than willing to take that hit.
The problem is I don't think we can communicate with it.
Roll damage.
This is communication.
Okay.
You're telling me if someone mispresidented for you,
8.
just
and
my
you didn't
damage.
understand them? Ooh, all the smites are coming to bear.
8.
Plus the other smite damage that did not go through.
That was 9. So 17
So you take 25 points of damage.
Oof, I'm down.
As he rushes forward and you jump in the way, and the creature is going to attack you in response.
Okay.
If I can get to you on my turn and give you a potion,
That's going to be a 21 to hit.
you'll take a death
Yes.
saving throw. However, maybe
9
you
points
can
of piercing
because
damage.
like I think he attacked in response to you being hurt.
Oh yeah, I think so.
And that's going to be a 24 with his stinger.
Yes.
Constitution saving throw.
Boof.
At disadvantage.
Guy,
I'm not even gonna do it. I'm down.
are you down?
Yeah.
So 7 points of piercing damage. Does that drop you?
Yes.
As the poison courses through your veins, you can fail a death saving throw.
Okay.
Okay. So
Jekyll, death saving throw.
No, the 7 points wouldn't have taken me down.
Okay.
So I'm at 51.
So 13 points of poison damage.
Yeah. So that would have put me down.
And you're technically paralyzed.
Yeah, down.
So Jekyll.
That was a 14.
Okay, that's good. Arlon, you're up.
I don't want to provoke him, Blake, but I'm not going to be stupid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my offhand chain out, my bonus action chain, when I'm alone. You know, got free time, right? Anyways, now I'm going to take my bonus action chain off my waist, and I'm going to pull the potion my potion out. This will be my action. I'm going to walk clearly and deliberately towards Jekyll while keeping eye contact if the creature turns to look at me. Alright? So I want him to see that I am ready to go, but like, who knows if he's ever killed an adventurer. He's killed some people before, so maybe he's seen a potion, right? I'm just hoping. Do I get to him to put a potion in his mouth before I'm attacked?
Well, you weren't next to him anyways. You had backed up already, so.
Yeah, but I have 40 feet of movement.
Yeah, so you can get to Jekyll.
Okay, and I will give Jekyll 16 HP.
Percentile roll. Because you're in the middle of combat, so.
Yep. All right.
Go for it.
100.
Okay, so you give him exactly 16 hit points.
Oh, I've never done that before, by the way. That's the first time I've ever rolled 100 on percentile.
Nice.
If you had rolled 100 on percentile for the reincarnation table, you would have been a UNT.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Abomination, or like he is?
Like he is.
All right. We could have suggested to each other all day.
What about a
and
69?
mine would have been innuendos. They would have been really bad.
I just remember UNT because you rolled a 98.
So I have 20 HP left on my potion. You have 16 HP. And I will not use my bonus action to swing.
Okay.
Because he didn't attack me.
Lamb, you're up.
If he tries to attack this one, I'm going to knock back 2 arrows. Because I've been forgetting extra attack on my reactions too. No, that was on purpose, actually.
Well, it would have technically been your attack anyways. Your attack, if you're holding your attack action, you would get both attacks.
Right.
On when
You don't shoot 2 arrows. You're Legolas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only not as cool.
Definitely not as cool because you're not a person. Like I am now.
You call me.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Damn it. Lamb counts. My bad.
Wolf doesn't.
Wolf doesn't. Wolf ain't a person. And Wolf doesn't even make me money like Lamb does.
So,
Anyways,
Lamb don't make you money no more.
I
But
know because the
it's
DM
going to be
DM'd it.
non-lethal.
Non-lethal? Okay.
Non-lethal.
You're gonna non-lethal. What are you gonna do? Break the heads off the
Kind of
arrow
hard to
before you shoot?
non-lethal range attack.
It is.
So you know.
I'll break off the tips of the arrows. So
Your attack roll would have disadvantage.
Nice.
Just so you know. Alright. The creature.
I've got a plus
is
8.
here.
We are doing our best, and it's not like you are purposely trying to kill it. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
just
no,
sort of.
it's.
But now that you're down and paralyzed, and you're up again, maybe we have a shot. But if we can't communicate it in the next couple of rounds, I'm
I
gonna kill
have
it.
an idea.
Okay.
It is going to attack you.
All right.
Because it is fed up with not being able to communicate. So 20 to hit.
20. I'll shield.
Go ahead and roll damage. Or attacks.
8 or 19.
19 hits.
First attack is going to be 4 plus 7, so 11.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay.
This is non-lethal. This is non-lethal.
As best as an arrow can be.
Oh, I do know Abyssal.
Yeah, no, that second attack does
But
not.
I'm not going to
hit.
try Abyssal.
Are you
It's
sure
a,
though?
No, the one
13.
team, no
13
Abyssal.
to
Yeah,
hit.
but no,
13
what I'm talking about is
misses.
it's a monstrosity.
Yeah.
Monstrosity, like what I'm thinking is, can it even communicate in an actual language we know?
Maybe
And
not.
his tail attack will miss you.
Okay. So
Um,
look, and I was like, hey, can I use my reaction to tell him, like, do the calm down, buddy.
Gamos, that saving throw, please.
I'll get to you in a second.
I don't
7.
That's a fail, so you have 2 fails.
No, just the 1.
No,
Because
the
he didn't
poison
get dropped.
damage.
Oh, right. No, the poison just dropped into 0. That's right.
Oh,
So, Jekyll, you're up.
I'm gonna try to get its attention and slowly raise a hand up to his head, and then when I touch him, I'm gonna burn one of my 3rd level spell slots
Oh, I thought you were gonna burn him. I was
to
gonna
try to take one of my spells or my languages, that one of them, I don't care which one, and transfer it to him.
Can you do that?
Make an intelligence
Well,
check.
not
for
normally,
Yeah,
no.
I know.
Well, yeah,
Me. Make an intelligence check for me.
Plus, even if he loses the language permanently, there's a chance one of us know it.
That's a 14.
Looking to either this creature, it is in a blind rage right now.
Damn.
I wonder why.
Kill it.
Uh,
I'm sorry, bud. We'll try again. Everyone in the party has to agree that Todd gets dibs on the first exotic-looking mountain creature. Okay? Because we did our best here and it didn't work.
I was gonna show you the Pokemon.
yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Ardeline.
I just look at you first. Do you give me the nod?
Might as well. I mean, with a chain, you might be able to knock him out.
That is it. That's it. That's what we're fighting. Retcon.
It's a Drapion.
Oh,
Did you say ow?
no.
Oh. I thought you sneezed
Thi-
and hurt
this
yourself.
is-
That's definitely COVID.
Hold on. This is a poison dark type.
It is! Holy crap! I pull out my Pokeball. Because everyone gets a Master Ball in the story. So I have a Master
We haven't
Ball.
progressed far enough.
Hey, I've gotten far enough.
Just to try it, just for kicks, before you go, I'll just say, in Abyssal, do it.
No response.
Okay, good.
He didn't. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, that's the last.
So
we're
we
gonna laugh
tried
twice.
Every language, pretty much.
except Orcish.
I doubt this
Why
thing
did I
knows
write
what-
12? That can't be
Watching
right.
out Orcish.
Hold on. Oh, because I had a 12 that time, so I wrote down that my attack
Why
bonus
should
is
be
a
a
12.
language that nobody knows because it's not from this plane?
Yeah, because we did our best. I think
Well, yeah, no,
we did
no,
our best.
yeah, that's why, like,
No,
we tried.
You
a lot of
guys
languages.
almost had it, I'm not gonna lie. But
I've already swung. Metagame me to not swing again. But I mean, maybe both my attack. So one attack's a 21,
Yep.
and one attack is a 13.
13 misses, 21 hits, roll damage.
Okay.
I
I know you're
remember
trying to
when
do
I
non-lethal,
spoke
but
with
it depends on
animals,
how much
the
damage you do.
Ankigs.
What?
Are you trying to do non-lethal?
I did not say I was.
Okay.
But
No, I think
Well,
at this point,
It's gonna depend on how much damage you do, anyways, whether or not it's lethal. What's your total
I think
damage?
at this point we're just
7. But I do have a blunt chain if you want to be cool.
I'm not that cool with that one hit point. You had to do 5 more to kill it, and it's dead.
Alrighty. I immediately pick up a spike chain, and I give it a few.
Yep. So now you have a spike chain.
I pick up a sword.
You have a regular longsword.
I pick up his sword.
Because he's.
Another death saving throw for me.
Oh, I forgot that thing was cursed.
It's another 7.
So
I
that
was
was
just
2
gonna
fails.
use it to cut the tail.
I can't cure wounds, but I will. I'll give him. Casey. All the potion?
As long as it gets me up, I think I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'll try and give him 5 HP. Or you have a spell?
No.
We gotta be quick. Because we have 6 seconds.
Per centile.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm not.
Wait,
saying
I'm
that.
out of combat.
Yeah.
Yes, however, you're trying to real quick give him enough.
I'm not doing. I'm grabbing his sword. I'm not doing anything to him. I just need something to hack
6.
into the
6%.
thing.
Yeah.
You give him how much?
I was
So
shooting
you
for
were
5.
holding this.
How much does your potion have?
20.
You hit 10 hit points. You go.
Okay.
I use his sword to cut the stinger off after a couple hacks.
Yeah.
I want to make it so that I can get
Hand
the,
up it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay.
Like Red Lobster, when you pull the meat out, and you still get to pull that tendon, and
Yeah.
it still closes the lobster claw.
So what I want is I want a portion of the tail,
Mm-hmm.
the poison sacks if possible. If not, no problem. But I want to preserve as much of the end stinger part because I want to bring it back to someone so they can make me either a poisonous guitar pick
Okay.
for the loot, or like some sort of glove with like pointy poisonous
Okay.
things.
You chop off the tail.
I will help with my
And-
alchemy kit.
I'll
And-
admit I'm by no means like a master.
Looking at the tail, it's almost like this poison courses through its entire body, so it's not so much the sack as it is the creature itself.
Oh, no problem. So I'll
so-
need the stinger.
So you gut out the stinger, so now you have the carapace for the stinger.
Cool.
Can I tell if its blood is in any way whatsoever poisonous?
It's a looking at it, yes.
This is the closest you're getting to a xenomorph in D&D.
pretty
Yeah.
much.
Drag it.
So I have. No, you know what? I'm not gonna try.
You know
and
what?
collect any
I
poison.
want its blood as well. Does anybody have like flasks? You're an alchemist, right?
Yeah, you're rough.
Can we
You're rough.
can we get a bunch of flasks?
Fine.
That's a
I'll
dangerous
drag it.
poison if it dropped him.
Yeah.
I want.
Well, so that's the blade singer of the Viper School. Uses poison and poison spells. It'd be really cool to poison my chains.
Here, you drag it.
What?
You drag the body.
I gave him 10 HP.
Yeah, but he's tired.
Oh well, we'll rest. Like
Yeah.
we'll take a short rest with the bards. We got this. Remember, we figured that out. Like we gotta still explore the cave. Let's set him up in the corner, or in the mouth of the cave. Go inside. We'll explore the cave. We have. What do I do for my alchemy kit? I'm proficient, so I just roll a 20 plus.
I mean,
What are
proficiency.
you trying to do?
Gather blood up with some vials.
Yeah, if the or poison.
I'm going to be helping him because he's immune to poison.
Roll a d4 for me.
Okay.
Me? You?
Yeah.
You're
Well, I'm
proficient.
helping
either,
him. So.
Either or.
Okay. Roll your d4.
4.
4. You're able to get 4 vials of the poison.
Nice.
Can I have 2 of them?
So
Yeah.
So what would happen is, like, if you use this, it'll be 4d6 poison damage, and
One hit.
one hit. The creature would have to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 14. If it fails by more than 5, it's paralyzed.
Fail by 5.
Fail by 5, paralyzed. Otherwise, it's just poisoned if it fails.
It's a sipper for me.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted it.
Yeah, because you can just drink it.
And then
enjoy
if
it.
someone wants what I'm drinking, here you go.
Oh my gosh. You really, if it wasn't for the fact that we only have 20 levels, well, we may have more, who knows. But we only have 20 levels to have fun. Man, that rogue where you're just the mastermind or whatever, like that would have gone well with your character.
Yeah.
Unless he dies.
Unless he dies.
Which is very possible.
It is very possible. So let's explore his home, see if we can find the remains of any adventures. They didn't tell us to bring back crap.
Yeah.
So this is the first time in our entire adventure
We get
where
to
we
steal
could
it.
conceivably loot something and keep it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first time somebody tried that.
Yeah. We technically kept it. There's all the platinum that we found.
And you let him live.
Yeah.
You didn't let him die. Anyways, so you go back, and the cave goes back another 60 feet or so before opening up into a small cavern with what you can only assume is the creature's bed.
And eggs, because she was a mom. Clearly there's eggs.
There are eggs in here.
I'm taking one.
Yes, all of us.
Yeah.
All
we
of
all
us.
get
As
this
you
month.
touch an egg, make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Ah, bitch, you're not immune to poison.
8.
No.
Did you just crush it? Or did it hatch and sting you to death?
You take 16 points of poison damage, and you are paralyzed and poisoned. So you just see Lamb standing there with the egg.
He doesn't collapse and break the egg?
She must just really like it.
How much damage
Yeah,
did I
she
take?
looks like
16?
she's
16.
beautifully in love. You!
I'm gonna. Yeah, I pick one up. See, nothing's happening.
Roll a d4 for me.
3.
Lamb falls on the rest of the eggs, shattering them all. Poison going everywhere. You take another.
Wait. All the eggs are now broken?
Including
Lamb!
the one she had.
If,
Wait, but you said you grabbed an egg.
if I rolled the same Lamb roll, that she was gonna
Because
fall
we
on
grabbed
the
one at the
egg.
same time.
So you have one. All the rest of the eggs.
Oh, okay,
she's
yeah.
gone.
Okay.
Okay, thank God.
I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me though,
Is it against poison?
and paralyze.
Oh, okay. Well, I might get paralyzed, but 4.
You are paralyzed.
Oh god. There goes that egg.
Roll a d4.
4.
Alright.
Let's see if you fall on the egg or not.
Nope.
Because you could raise this.
I know.
And then it would like you.
Luckily for you, you fall on your side.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Lamb, however you do, the poison doesn't do anything to you. Lamb, you take another
Yeah.
4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 22 points of poison damage.
Ouch.
He's a fighter.
Yeah, but I'm paralyzed currently.
Yeah, I know.
Laying
we
in
can't
the
do anything
pool
about.
of poison.
You know
So,
what? I can't do
alright.
anything about those damn con saves. I'm
You
never
Get
passing.
the guy out of poison. Get the guy out of poison. Lay on hands yourself. See if it works. Because you're hurt.
Nobody else touched the egg.
Heal yourself before you go into the poison. Because you still take half poison damage.
That is true.
Wait. Oh, you don't. I don't think you need somatic parts for message.
Make that another constitution saving throw. You do need a
5.
copper wire. You're still poisoned.
But copper wire would be in your standard.
Bonus pouch, yeah.
Yeah. Plus, you can give up a lot of the components as long as you have a spellcasting focus.
I will attempt to lay
Which
on
I did,
hands
salute.
myself.
Another 5 points of poison damage.
Attempt to lay on hands myself and then drag him out.
Yeah. I would message Ardalan and say, "Don't touch the eggs."
I say that outright. Don't touch the egg. It's poisonous.
You're paralyzed. You can't. You have to verbally speak. the
Oh,
message.
do you?
Yeah.
Oh, because you do have to whisper.
Yeah.
The lay on hands works.
Okay. So I will attempt to drag him out of the poison.
You grab them. You drag them both out of the poison.
Okay.
A minute goes by. You guys are no longer paralyzed.
Oh, okay.
All right,
I was gonna say I'm
You're
never,
no longer poisoned.
I will never succeed.
I'll
on
get
that.
into my backpack. It's funny
Oh.
because everyone has a backpack, but I don't have to tell you guys where I wear it because it will interfere with my character art. Okay? Anyways, I'll get into my backpack and I will get you out, like my bedding or whatever. Do I trance now?
Looking at your body, your tattoo is not there.
So I meant my marks. Are they there?
Your marks is still there.
Okay, but my tattoo is
Your
gone,
tattoo is gone.
so I don't have mage armor anymore.
You haven't tried to use it.
Oh, you know what? I got hit so much in that last fight. I'm sorry. Well, no, my lowest AC with shield was still 21, and you never got above a 20.
Right.
Yeah, I just didn't have 17 as base. I had the shield.
Right.
I will get the bedding out or whatever, like my sleeping roll, and you can put the egg in there. Like I'll just hold it out.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta keep eggs warm. You remember, you're a snake.
Mhm.
Some snakes come out of eggs,
Yeah.
right?
I remember my hatching day.
Yeah, you know, and you're obviously here because you were the toughest of all the baby snakes, and you ate the other snakes, and everything was good.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, I don't know, but we're gonna make him grow up creepy as fuck, like
You're
Pantheon serpent priest from Raymond D. Feist, right?
closer than you think.
Yeah. Anyways, you get the egg warm in here. I'm not gonna touch it. I want my sleeping bag washed and clean of poison, not just turned inside out so I die later.
Mhm.
Okay? And I will help him with that. And then I am going to activate my tattoo and see if the process works.
What's that? I'm sorry.
I activated my tattoo to see if the process works.
As you go to activate your tattoo, you see the markings of his tattoo start to form, like kind of like get burned and etched into his skin as it reappears on your body.
Oh, sweet. Did
It
it
is.
unlock stage 2?
It is painful, and yes, it does.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that thing looked like it had a helmet. Like its head looked helmet-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Was it wearing a helmet?
No,
No.
Oh,
it's just its head. Its head looks like a weird Titan helmet. I'm gonna take that.
Okay.
So I can make a helmet out of it, so I can look similar to that.
dude, you're just gonna be creepy. You're gonna raise the baby while you have its daddy's tail on your hand and its daddy's head on your head.
I'll look like its dad.
You're just a creepy fuck.
Mhm.
You're like, we don't work, our alignments, you know what, whatever. I'm chaotic neutral, none of you are people. Lamb, sorry, you're a whatever.
You banged a girl on the first time meeting her.
Hey man, I didn't say I
Hey,
was chaotic,
you
or I didn't say I was
promised
lawful
me.
good. I just said, we don't mesh. So, I'm worried about my tattoo, but some people should be searching for the remains of the adventurers.
You're the least hurt here.
What does
Last time I
Dave
took
you do?
something I-
Looking around the cave, it's not very hard to see
Oh wait,
that there are bones and bones and bones. Okay, what?
I'm not lamb anymore.
Oh,
I'm way below half.
you were doing, yeah, you're wolf.
Yeah, you are a wolf.
Wolf isn't of a person. I like lamb.
I thought we discussed before what your stage 2 would do. I don't remember.
No,
It's
you didn't
been
give me
so
any of
long.
them. You told me there was 5 stages. It's the warrior's tattoos,
Oh, and BT
and
dubs.
I have mage armor from the first one. I said major
What are you
armor.
crazy?
No,
It's been so long I'm gonna have to look it up.
Okay.
I don't know off the top of my head, to be perfectly honest.
I'm no longer a quadrupod in wolf form.
Yeah,
Nope.
you use bipedal.
Bipedal.
I just like kind of stand up and just.
Ugh. So yeah, so
Sup,
bunch
bitch.
of bones. There is.
I talked to you in Elven.
There is like
I
a bunch
talked
of
back to
rags
you
and whatnot,
in
but there is
Elven.
one cloak that seems to kind of stand out from the rest of them. Oddly clean. There's a bunch of different coins lying around. There's some pouches. All in all, you find 86 gold
Wow.
after all the coins are added up together.
Okay.
Speaking of coins, I wanted to change how we do conversion for coins, but I'll worry about that another time.
Okay.
Instead of 10, it's going to be 100. So 100 copper to make a silver, 100 silver to make a gold, 100 gold to make a platinum.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
just
So
for
right now we have
reference.
5.
It makes gold go a lot farther.
Yes,
It does.
that's exactly what I intend.
Because I also know we have
Because
like
that
100
way he's
platinum.
not dropping, 3,000 gold on us just
Yeah.
because like you might need it.
So
I have 576 gold, but we found like 200 platinum. So in the future, going forward, platinum will be worth 100 instead. of
Are
10.
you able to
Right.
take a look at this rope?
so to have that platinum transferred into gold for now,
Okay.
for at the old rate for the 10.
Oh yeah.
But
You'll enjoy that.
so you do find the cloak, and you also find a pair of boots as well that seem to stand out from the
Oh,
rest of the
well,
stuff.
I think our blade singer should be identifying it at some point.
Booty.
Okay. I can cast identify. I don't get it.
Gonna kill her.
Oh. I will cast identify. I know that magic items ignore identify at first level, right?
Certain ones do, yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to try identify at second level for both of these.
Okay. They are boots of elven kind, and a cloak of protection.
Okay. Alright, guys. That cloak of protection, I don't want to call it out and make you guys make a decision, but his AC cannot go up by anything but magical means.
Mhm.
Because he's a warforged and he's our tank.
I'm okay with it.
Cloak of protection. If you attune to this, you'll be harder to hit. Even harder. Like my dick hard. And I open up my pants to show you. Wait, no.
I fully believe that.
I would like to roll for the boots of elven kind, but I also know that they're just good. So
Kid wants some.
I think they're stealth.
The boots of elven kind?
Yeah.
Let me look it up real quick.
Stealth and I think essentially nimble escape on an item.
No. While you wear the boots, your steps make no sound regardless of the surface you are moving across. You have advantage on dexterity stealth checks that rely on moving silently.
Okay, that's your thing.
No, it's not. In this party right now, it's your thing
Oh, I suppose it is.
because we don't have a ranger, and now you are our assassin.
Correct.
I would say give the boots of elven kind to him.
Sure.
So you have advantage on stealth checks while moving silently.
18 in fighter, 2 in rogue.
Fighter rogue is always a good combo, but you want to go 3.
3.
You always want to go
Yeah,
because
you do
there's no
2d6
point in
with
doing a
attacks.
dip in rogue without getting a subclass.
Yeah.
So
Like assassination
I mean,
yeah.
or swashbuckler or whatever.
That's up to you because the
Oh, Brandon's. But wait, your brother-in-law may not be coming. Is that what you said?
I'm not sure. He didn't respond to me about today, so.
Okay.
Eric is also probably.
We should really start thinking about rogue. We need someone, but we wouldn't force anyone to multi-class. But if you keep in mind that your fighter's final ASI, bonus ASI is also 17. So you would get to 17th level fighter. You'd miss out on the 19th level ASI that everyone else gets, but you've gotten 3 bonus
Fighters,
ASIs
so
from fighting already. So
you lose out on that 4th attack.
you do. No, that's 17th level.
No, it's level 20.
So The final
Fourth
attack.
attack is level 20.
Oh.
Pretty darn sure.
It's not a bad thing. I don't know what level I would tell you to dip at though. But just having advantage on the stealth check with your main stat being Dex, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra attack 3 is at 20.
Yep.
So you'll have 3 swings instead of 4.
But then one of them has that
Has-
sneak attack.
Yeah, one of them has.
And I love when you get sneak attack
A D6.
as a
'Cause
fighter.
third level, you get the D6.
No, at 3rd level it's 2d6.
Third level is 2.
Which that can add up.
So 1
Yeah.
and 2 is 1.
I mean,
You also have cunning action, expertise, sneak attack. Thieves can't.
Yeah, you get 2d6 at 3rd level for sneak attack.
And multi-classing, page 163, Rogue picks up 1 skill from the class's skill list and ability to use Thieves' Tools. So first level you pick a skill, and you get expertise in that skill plus your Thieves' Tools. So honestly, you're level 5 right now. Level 6 probably isn't bad to just go start doing your Rogue. And like we may even get a level here soon, because level 6 you get an ability score improvement. No, you have to take level 6 fighter.
Yeah.
You need sharpshooter. But level 7, 8, and 9 could all be rogue levels, and then go back to 11 through 20 as fighter.
So then, are we resting?
I really
in
want
this
that
cave?
third arcane shot option. Though. And that's at level
I
7.
wouldn't mind a rest.
You guys could take a short rest.
Let's take a short
I mean,
rest.
he's already taken 20 minutes to identify, so.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So
Oh, wait, no, you're using a spell slot, right? You said.
Yeah,
Oh.
I would.
Yeah.
we could ritual. We could just take a.
Can you ritual
long
in a
short
higher
rest.
spell slot?
I
Well,
would
a
allow-
short rest is an
I
hour.
would allow you if you ritualed for longer to identify at a higher level, technically.
And we're gonna
So
take
10
for an
minutes
hour.
per level, essentially.
I don't
But
need
that
to
means you
recover
don't get
anything.
the rest, correct.
I don't need to do anything, so I
How many
will
D6s?
identify while you
What?
guys are
How many
resting.
D6s do I
Um,
get?
However, after the 10
Or is
minutes
it
for the first one, you
T?
realize that, hey, you know what this is.
Yeah.
So these two
Alright.
particular items you didn't need extra
Rest
time for.
Okay.
bards, then
So
it's
some
D8.
do, some don't.
D6.
We'll play it by ear.
Second?
I will always
Uh,
attempt
it's
at
a
higher
D6
level,
right now.
and I'll start to learn their order
So
maybe.
2d6 for each
But
rest.
will you allow me
Or
to eventually
1d6
be able to
for
make an
each rest.
Arcana check to see what spell slot I have to use?
Yeah, as
Okay.
you progress and become more familiar.
That's
I'm
every
leaving
time
that
you
real
roll
quick.
with
I'll be right
your
back.
Yep.
Uh,
Hey, we just got
every
a
hit
good item.
die?
When you think about what we need to do now, if we know we're approaching enemies, you can go around.
Isn't my hit die plus Constitution when I'm?
Yeah,
Okay.
you roll your hit die plus your con. The only problem is that when you're recovering with a hit die, I don't think you get to just take the average. It is what you roll.
Yeah,
'Cause
it
it's
is-
just
it
like
is exactly
taking a
what you
potion. So if you look at this, at level 7 you get a martial archetype feature, and then you could take 3 levels of rogue. And the only thing it'll interrupt is at level 8 you get, so after your 3 levels of rogue, your very next fighter level gets you another ability score improvement.
In level 7 or level 8?
Level 8. Level 7 fighter doesn't, it just gives you the martial archetype.
Oh, and dude, curving arrow? That'll be nice too. Plus, I can give all my arrows. Huh?
I've got to pee, and I was getting up to go pee when he said, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Oh no!
Cause,
I'm doing a pee dance.
I think there's a back. Oh, wait, no. They're
No.
I don't think they are.
I think his wife is probably.
Yeah, I didn't see her at all, so I don't know. Plus, I typically wait until. One time he gave me permission to act. I feel weird, because it's like someone else is ranking that spot. That's not his. You know what I mean?
So, magic arrow. At 7th level, you gain the ability to infuse arrows with magic. Whenever you fire a non-magical arrow from a short bow or longbow, you can make it magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to magical attacks and damage. The magic fades from the arrow immediately after it hits or misses its target.
So now they no longer get resistance unless, like, it's higher level magic.
And then curving shot. At 7th level, you learn how to direct an errant arrow toward a new target. When you make an attack roll with a magic arrow and miss, You can use a bonus action to re-roll the attack roll against a different target within 60 feet of the original target.
I'm gonna run out back and pee.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm not gonna make it.
I was just gonna wait for Brandon to get out. Who else has to be?
Not me.
Oh, I'm good.
To get this, somebody reported this as false information.
Really?
Yeah.
Checked by independent fact checkers.
Dude.
Todd, you remember that watch that I wanted to buy? It's now finally on sale.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It went up $300.
Who's ready for the Boogaloo side quest number 345?
Oh yeah, I've seen that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, can you read
Uh,
this?
Stacy, on her father's side of the family, for whatever reason, like whole generation.
The joke still lives, unlike Epstein. I love that Filthy Frank meme, it's the best.
There's a company that will pay $4,500 to be infected with coronavirus.
It matters. Size does not matter.
Honestly?
I'd take that.
Honestly, yes.
He didn't say COVID-19, he said corona.
Yeah.
That's just like, it's not even the flu.
No, it isn't. Hell, I'm already sick right now.
Big as they come. You know Bruce Spencer?
Did you hear that, Joe?
What?
There's a company out there that's paying people like what, $4,500 to get infected with the coronavirus.
Why?
Probably so they can study it.
One thing that is happening that's really cool is that because of this coronavirus, I didn't read the whole news story, but you want to put your trash in there?
Yeah.
Because of the coronavirus, I think the people studying the coronavirus and everything are really close to a universal flu cure.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I just realized I had not eaten dinner, guys.
Oh, those are the guns from Homebrew.
Alright, so we searched the place. We have one egg. It's being kept warm in a sleeping bag. We did the short rest. Everyone recovered hit points and used their hit dice. We have a stinger for proof.
Yep.
We have the head for proof, but he wants to keep those. So, does it have traditional scorpion pincers? No. Is there any other identifying body part we could take to her?
Like the legs, the abdomen, like there's more to it, but pretty sure she'll believe you with the proof you have.
What I want to make sure though is she doesn't do what the rat folk did and have to have the proof because
She
he
did
wants
not
to
ask
keep them.
you for the body. She just wanted you to take care of it.
Okay, well we did that. Now let's go back to town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to town it is. Pick up the body and let's go. What's left
Like-
of the body?
The entire thing?
Yes.
Okay.
It's good eating.
I'm dragging the rest.
Yeah, see, and I pull out a hunk of meat and take a bite.
Remember, he's the one who told you were destined for great things, and then immediately joined the Queen.
He does not remember that.
Oh, he did not remember. Honestly, Git,
Now I'm curious.
Yeah.
and I'm
you have two
Take a
really
bite?
good
Yeah.
choices. Take your curving arrow, which sounds amazing,
What are you taking a bite of?
and
You got legs, you got
at level
thorax, you got
8,
abdomen.
player level 8, go rogue.
Yeah.
But you could also go rogue
I
at
would
level
probably go
player
for the
level
abdomen.
9 and pick up
Okay.
one more feat before becoming a rogue. Because like you have the stats. 20 is
If you
great.
take a bite-
20 is
bite out of
overrated. Yeah.
You take 4 points of poison damage, but it's actually
you don't have
pretty
to
good
take,
meat.
You don't have to take another
you.
single
Spicy.
ASI
So I
improvement.
take 2
as long
points
as
of
you
poison
shoot
damage.
things
Yep.
and
Yes.
hide.
It's very spicy.
And with cunning
But we
action
should
at
boil
level
it.
2, you'll be bonus hide.
And I follow it down with a
Because your
sip
your
of
fighter
some
swings
poison.
are not extra
Now
attacks
that I
like
actually saw you
my
put into a vial and
attacks, right?
Well, no, I'm not offering that. I know that would hurt you.
Because when is my last
and I am dragging this along.
ability?
Well, the longer you delay going into
As
rogue,
you drag it,
because multi-classing at high levels is a dumb idea.
yeah, the longer you delay, the worse of an idea it is.
I'm just checking when's my last.
As you
thing
drag
so
it,
I can figure out. what
Like the
I'm
meat starts
figuring out.
falling out of the carcass body, and the acidic blood is like trailing behind you guys.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, we work for the Queen. I feel like she's going to be an alright person, but she's going to be a political leader. You know what I mean? They're not ever completely your friend. I don't want to bring her a whole corpse.
Oh,
of
good. Because it's
super
going to
potent
Bonnie.
poison.
Yeah, I don't,
Yeah.
like Bonnie could cook this. This is actually pretty good.
Yeah, you know, I think I'll pass.
Yeah.
Weird. So from now on, I will call you guys like you three, and obviously Eric's character if he makes the cut, or your brother-in-law's character, right? But I'm grown into the concept that my adventuring party is a bit like my family, like extended family. Like you guys are the uncles who fall asleep at the Thanksgiving dinner table, you know, but you're still in the group. So every now and then I'll call you Scaly Human or Metal Human, right? But it's just playful. Wolf will be different. Don't like Wolf. He's a chaotic evil asshole.
Is Wolf still Wolf?
No, Wolf is no
Okay.
longer Wolf.
If you
But
want
I
to
really
throw
like
a ball.
Lamb out of the entire group because you've changed so much. Lamb out of the entire group is my friend.
I changed so much?
He did.
Oh. He did change a lot.
Lamb is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I changed, but then I changed back.
So am I.
But then yeah, no,
You are
I've changed a
That's
lot.
not true.
What?
You
I'm
are
nice.
changed. You're
On the
literally
outside.
changed.
I'm taking in an orphan.
I jump up and down.
You killed
Ooh,
its
nice.
dad.
Damn it.
Well, who's it going to complain to? Its parents?
This is literally llamas with
When I
pets.
adopted my son, there's a process for the adoption process that the other parent, the other adult in the
Yeah.
matter, because there's going to be 3 if someone's adopting, right? The other adult in the matter has to give up legal custody so that they have no say.
Mhm.
At which point, Thomas had no dad. So it's like, well, what does that mean? Well, in the old times, they called fatherless kids bastards, and it was a bad thing, right? And later on that night, he was being a playful dick, and he wouldn't listen to me. Or I was telling him something like, brush your teeth and go to bed, or whatever. And his mom's like, you listen to your dad. And he goes, I ain't got one. I said, shut up, you little bastard.
Poor Tom.
Yeah. No, and now whenever he screws up, I just shake my head and tell him I want my $1,000 back because that's the retainer fee for the lawyer to adopt him. You're a lemon. I want my money back. Yeah, we're gonna wander back to Bonnie. We got this. Basically, at this point, this shell leaking meat and acidic blood.
I don't eat meat.
Yeah,
I eat
And-
cans.
we will. Yeah, go turn it into Bonnie.
You ate lamb earlier, though.
That wasn't me.
Yes, it was.
No,
It was, though.
Actually, you went from not eating meat to cannibalism. That's that's not vegan to vegetarian.
That's an extreme.
That's not vegetarian to omnivore. That is vegan to cannibal. Like that's 4 or 5 steps.
I didn't do that.
That's
I
like
was
saying
there
that's like saying I'm gonna go down those stairs.
and then
But-
diving.
Yeah, but yeah.
It wasn't me.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever
I was-
Lamb says.
I was there for the after effects.
We will.
saw it all.
Is there? Yeah. Let's just go back to town. See if we can pick up more jobs. See if the queen needs anything from us yet.
Wait.
So make your way back to Bonnie. She thanks you for dealing with the problem.
And I tell her the meat is very nice, very finely aged inside the thing, and
Bonnie has 200 years of insight training.
And I vouch for him.
it tastes good.
It actually did.
I'm telling you, you boil this thing, and as an alchemist, you would know if you boil this thing, it should kill all the poison.
It's like the puffer, a puffer fish. The stinger will kill you, or
Well,
mildly paralyze you.
I have the stinger.
He says, well,
You
I'll
chew
look
your
into
gut.
it. As a thank you, here's your reward, and she hands you a coin pouch.
What's inside?
I no, that's rude.
Okay, well, how about you let me see it and I'll count it for the party.
there you go.
All right. I open it inside to keep the snake from just counting it and keeping it.
What? No, I wouldn't actually do that. It's.
I did turn away from her
Yeah.
to count the money.
Looking inside the pouch, it's empty.
Oh my god, it's a bag of holding.
Wait, put your hand in.
I masturbate left-handed, so in case it's the other type of bag, I put my right hand in.
Okay. Put your hand in. What are you trying to pull up?
I will reach for anything and pull it out.
Ah, that works.
I just can't fish into the interdimensional space. Alright, then I will reach in and I want to pull out
800 gold.
Craven's Spare Banner.
Nothing comes out.
Okay, so it's not. Damn.
Well, because you wouldn't actually know that's a thing.
Yeah, but I who knows? I'll ask her. Is this a bag of holding?
Yeah.
Is
Whatever
it
you want.
previously used bag of holding?
I used to use it. Not anymore. There's nothing in it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Where
thank
did
you.
she even get one?
She
What's a
had it
bag
in her
of
prison
holding?
bag of holding.
She's a barmaid.
Exactly. Had it in her prison bag of holding.
What's a bag of holding?
It holds a lot of stuff. Look, it's empty.
You can live in them. They're really cool.
No, you only have 10 minutes of air in there. Yeah, you can live in there. No, okay. I will take.
You can live for 10 minutes in there.
I keep the party goal. I'll keep the bag of holding.
Can I stick my head out while carried inside of the bag?
No.
No.
But so many people have tried to do that, and it has never been allowed in the history of bag of holding. But you do have the amount of times that I've been in parties where the other people are like, "Yeah, we'll knock them unconscious and we'll put them in the bag of holding." So in 10 minutes you'll be murderers. Okay.
I
Yeah.
never tell them that part.
Yeah, I know. I don't either. I just wait until they open the bag for their corpse.
Yeah.
I'll keep the bag of holding and I'll put the gold in it and I will stuff it into
You know what's really fun?
Melodaire's.
If you tear them.
Yeah.
Oh,
or
no.
if you cast an extra dimensional space on it, that's even better.
If you put a bag of a bag of devouring in a bag of holding, it creates a black hole. Or if you put
It's a chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's some sort of chest that you can't put a bag of holding in as well. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Or if you turn a bag of holding inside out.
But tearing
That
it
just
is really.
unleashes the contents.
Oh, what about the bag of devouring?
Oh,
The
dude,
bag
I
of
think the
devouring
bag of
gold.
devouring.
See if there's anything.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'll see if she missed anything. I'll turn it inside out.
Nothing comes out.
Oh.
Dang it.
Except for your gold coin you just put in there.
I'll pick all those up and put it back in. And then I'll put it in with Melodaire so she can grow up like her mom, guardian.
What is a bag of devouring actually used for?
It's basically a cursed item.
It's
You
a
can trap people with it, or you can be trapped.
Because you
Not
could,
every item in the DMG is designed to help a player.
Nope.
because you could say, I mean, you can make it useful. Like if you're a rogue, you could trick someone into thinking that, like, if you're getting robbed, you could trick them into thinking that's your coin pouch. Then they put their hand in there. And then
Yeah. Or like in a horde, like Thieves Guild horde, they got all the bags of gold or whatever. They just throw in a couple bags of holdings, or throw in a mimic chest that's been.
Bag of devouring.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Let us. She gave us a reward, fantastic reward. We're finally starting to get some decent stuff. Should we go to the Queen for a new job? Ask Bonnie for a job?
Sure.
Queen says she would contact you if she.
Oh yeah. So might as well see if Bonnie has anything else.
Yeah. What she got?
She says that's all I need for now.
Is there any messenger boards across town? Let's go build one. Let's go tear down the ruins of some house, and we'll build a.
There is the old billboard still in the Goblin's Gullet. Just there's nothing on it. No
Okay.
postings.
Let's put a posting up there that we're willing to work,
Sure.
and then.
What should we call ourselves?
And that is how about we just call ourselves Adventuring Party 1? Because we
AP1?
spend way too many hours of game time trying to figure out what we're called.
Adventuring Party number 3.
What's the name of that show that Lamb Chop was in?
Lamb Chops Play Along.
Yeah, we're Lamb Chop Play Along because you're Lamb Chop.
I suppose.
I was pretty excited when I saw that Lamb Chop stuffed animal.
Yeah.
You mean the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
We are. That is what we are. We are the
We
league.
totally
She's
are.
the girl as Lamb.
Sometimes. Besides, the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen has female.
Yes. The
Did you see that movie? That
Yeah.
was so good.
it was. It really was.
Oh no, because you reference it all the time. Yeah.
I do.
LSG was really good, just underrated.
What was?
LSG, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
It was very. I could have used another one.
Yeah. Let it out.
Well, that's what we are. We will be the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. We will reference ourselves on the board there, and we will.
I like how 4 people are a league,
We are.
but that's cool.
We're technically 5. We just have to hurt one of them really bad.
Okay.
And you have a future Pokemon. I've already collected 2. Technically, our sword collected a metal Pokemon.
Yeah,
The sword collected the Pokemon.
Yeah.
that's 6.
Definitely not the other way.
No. Oh, yeah, because we are. We don't know. Like, we know, but in game we don't know. But there's a 6th person to our party.
Yeah.
Alright. So what do you guys want to do?
We
The
want
rest of the day is
to.
yours.
What?
The rest of the day is yours.
I'm
That's
gonna
okay.
look for any sort of shop that sells instruments. And then I want to stop and try to get the stinger and helmet done.
You know what I want to do?
Hmm.
I want to take. Do you have. How many instruments do you have?
Just one loop.
We need to get a lute and get a dagger set to the end of it
Mhm.
so that you have a weapon. Because
Well,
you
I
don't
mean,
have a weapon.
a loop is considered 1d6 bludgeoning.
Yeah, but you can break it versus it's
Essentially
basically a
turning it
hidden
into
blade,
musket.
but it'll be your D4 dagger and it won't break or whatever.
Yeah.
It was really big for bards in 3.0 and 3.5 to have a hidden weapon. You know, you play the right chord and the blade pops out.
I'm hoping to find a magical loop.
Dude, the DMG has those are some of the most kick-ass magic items,
Mm-hmm.
and they're bard centric. That sucks.
But yeah, I mean that's what I want to do. I'll walk around the town with anyone.
I am going to take Metal Man because he can lift more than me,
Okay.
and I'm going to search around the Goblin's Gullet. I'm going to go in a spiral pattern, and I want to find the first mostly habitable ruin
Okay.
that could be generally repaired with other rubble in the area, so that we don't have to sleep every time in the cells.
Make an investigation check.
That's the one thing I'm good at.
I've been crashing at the gullet.
Yeah, but like in their room, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
2 and a 20. So with that's a 27.
27. Okay. You do find one place that does look like it might work for what you're looking for.
All right, you start doing what I say, with the broken ruins or whatnot, and we're going to kind of rebuild this place so the 4 of us have some place to sleep.
But we already have a place to sleep.
Yeah, but we
For
have a place
free.
to sleep where people watch us. Where people watch us, and you have to keep wearing your collar if you keep staying there.
And they don't give you good French toast.
And they don't give you French toast. Here, you can store the stuff and make French toast every morning. That's really it.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I know. Like I would. Yeah, out of character, Casey. You have to agree with me now. I use French toast. I will.
I'm actually genuine
dang.
about the French toast.
I have a 12.
Are you laying
What do I
eggs?
roll?
Are you laying the eggs?
What do I
I
roll
can't lay eggs.
to help
I poop
rebuild? We
pellets.
have an egg.
Poop pellets? Wonder what I poop.
One thing we need to do is build this place with like a slit or whatever, and put in some metal or whatever, create a draw so that you can have some heated rocks or whatever, a fire going to heat up that. But yeah, we want to rebuild this hovel into a hut.
Guys, he's gonna try and shit for the first time.
It will probably take some time.
Yeah.
But
We'll just put in a little bit of an effort today.
Yep.
And that's what I'm doing. That's my use of the rest of my day.
Oh, cool.
The queen said she would contact us, so we're not gonna get exploded because we're playing hooky. We are legally fine. Okay.
Yep, you weren't there for it, but
Yeah, I wouldn't get exploded.
Yeah, shut up.
yeah, you notice that his collar is not down.
Yeah, it's okay. Have you noticed my ears? I'm a person. I'm a real boy.
He's just so happy about that. He doesn't even care. Like,
He doesn't care about
if he
any of it.
dies, he dies as a person.
He
If I
dies
die, I
happy.
die as a person.
Okay. Alright, so you spend the rest of the day kind of working on the hovel.
Mm-hmm.
Were there any shops?
Oh yes, the shops. You do find, you're looking for a blacksmith shop?
Yeah, is that like the first shop? Because that gave me an idea. I want to see if the blacksmith can make a helmet that looked similar to like the head.
But not using the head, using like his own
The
material.
chitin, yeah. And then I'll have the helmet. And then the stinger, I'm just going to see if he can make the stinger into the hidden blade.
Turning out to where just the stinger pops out of the end.
Yeah. And that's why I took it. Yeah.
It is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
See if he's able to do that, and then I'd be hitting up a musical shop if there is one.
I have a harp.
Make an investigation check for me.
27.
27? Okay, doesn't take long before you find the blacksmith.
Is it
That's
not
find
real.
out that you want, so you want the stinger to pop out at the end?
Yeah.
Or like a dagger to pop out at the end?
Yeah, just so like if I have to, I can just kind of like.
Right,
If you look up bladed instrument 3.0, it has all these weird things. I don't know how easy they are. They could have been really rare for all I know, but they used to be really cool.
bladed instrument?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, like some people get it like where they can stomp the heel of their boot and a dagger pops out of the toe.
Like maybe press one of the pegs and it just kind of like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And most people won't think to search your bard's instrument. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like.
Sorry, tired.
And it just gives me something like if I'm out of stuff.
Yeah, because you don't even, besides the improvised swinging of your lute, right?
I will say he could fashion a dagger to pop out of that. Cost you 50 gold.
Sure.
For me to do.
We have that.
Okay.
It'll take him a couple days, but he can do it for you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Anything within reason for our level, it's when you guys, and me too, because I do it too, we start trying to come up with crazy ass shit we would have done. But we have 526 gold. So, like, we can do things within reason.
So you keep looking for a music shop, and you do find one place that does seem to sell instruments. As you walk in, it's a lot of bone instruments, like a bone flute, bone harp. Pretty much all these instruments are made out of bone.
Gross.
Interesting.
Was the spike chain to, what
You know
was
who would
the
like
damage?
bone?
2d6?
No. Can I ask the guy what bone these are made out of? What it?
No, I'm just telling you.
I think it's a D8.
Oh. Hey, it's not bad. Still minimum damage of 1, but the fact that if I hit, I grapple them. And then is there athletics or their...
It's a D6.
Okay.
Plus strength, but it's finesse, so.
Yeah.
And if you hit, the target is grappled DC 11 to escape. Large or smaller.
So no more damage, but the grapple helps.
I still.
Until the grapple ends, the target is restrained, and you cannot use the spike chain against another target.
It's still a 10 feet hit, and it's a 7
That
damage.
says against another target, so you could still hit it with the spike chain.
No, it's no.
Yeah, I hit him with the spike chain,
And then
and
you
if I
use-
hit him, he's grappled.
Then you
have
hit him with the other
advantage with-
change.
Yeah.
And then I have the other one that has advantage.
Yep.
So either way, so I'm guaranteed, not guaranteed, but I'm closely guaranteed a hit on the next round. Plus, everyone else who's fighting the same target as me has advantage on it. I have advantage on initiative check, so I go very early, which means it's going to have to use its action to break free or attack with disadvantage.
Yep.
Now, is it a DC 11 or is it their athletics versus my acrobatics?
It's a DC 11 to escape.
Okay.
So either athletics or acrobatics, whichever they choose.
You falling asleep? Go be a pussy bitch.
I usually don't stay up.
I'll say I'm tired too. Don't worry, kid.
What time is it?
10:30.
Women.
Dude, I was sitting in a mindless conference all freaking day.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, guys, I've got an appointment tomorrow morning at 8.
I have to be to work at 9.
Same.
I have to be working 3:45.
I had.
I know how that used to be me.
So, do we want to call it?
Alright. I don't want to call it yet.
This would be a good spot because you guys are resting for the night. You guys are done for the
Yeah.
night anyways.
Do we level?
No, you're not.
Just what are those made out of? The instruments.
Bone.
Oh.
Well, no, like I was asking the guy what kind of bone.
Whatever bone I happen to come across.
Do you have any of the more magical nature?
See, the problem with that is magic's very hard to come by lately. So, unfortunately, I do not.
Do you know of any ways to procure such a weapon? Or instrument?
Well, there's rumors of a magical loot up in Neverwinter, but I don't know how true those are.
And
Neverwinter.
man, just put the loot in one of the most dangerous places in the world.
We made an old lady faint. By
I think we're gonna have to
smacking
go to
me.
Neverwinter.
I remember that.
We're gonna have to go to Neverwinter.
Yeah. We're gonna have to get permission to go that far right now.
I'll
She didn't even scream, she
I'll
just passed out. I have my book back now.
Okay. Oh, I'd only be like 5 silver for
Yeah, I got that on me.
Joe,
Yeah?
can I have my book back?